One more, and then I'll just garden a little bit. Okay, no, I don't want that there. Okay, barren, so I'd have to swap stuff out. Mayor, Philo, Gambler, Investigator. I might... Okay, this looks like a good start. We're gonna need a... What did it give us? It gave us a barber and a saint, so we're gonna need a drunk and a politician. Oh. Nope, that's not the politician. There we go. Come on. What do we want to remove? Maybe get rid of the investigator. And who do we want to make? Well, and then we would want a... what have we got already in here? A witch and a baron. We want a spy or an assassin. Probably an assassin. Come on. Oh, gosh. Is this the right count now? I don't have a drunk inserted in here anywhere yet. We have a saint. We have a barber. We have a politician. Swapped out the little monster. Gives us a cult leader and a politician, which I think is fine. I don't want all three. Then we can make... I like the chef actually getting a 1. We can make the Philo be drunk, actually. Or do we drunk the cult leader? Because being right next to evil, I think that might be a play. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's the reminder token that fits in there, isn't it? You know what? I think town needs a little bit of help here. I'm going to swap the soldier for a town crier. And then if we get a file that goes town crier, that'll add some misinformation. And it's a little monster game, so we don't need bluffs. And that should be everything. Alright. I just wanted to confirm with you that you are good.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, then we get a Philo. Where's the Philo? Hello, would you like to use it?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay, good night.
Right.
Okay. All right. Do not discuss anything about your roles, but these are the minions, Naomi, Glavin, and Foxed.
Oh dear lord, not again.
What do you mean again?
Me and Glavin.
And
Great.
while we are here, we can vote for the babysitter tonight. So please just say a name. We'll go start with Naomi.
Naomi.
Oh, okay. 2 people said. Are you okay with?
Sure.
Okay. Naomi is going to hold the baby tonight. Good night.
Have fun.
And well, we need Naomi back here. Pick a player.
I was literally thinking about the fact that I was literally thinking about the fact it's like, I'm gonna mute, and it's just like, wait a second. I'm more than likely gonna be drawn up immediately, so better not. But wait, I'm picking a player for...
You're the witch.
I forgot about that. Let's see. Oh, we'll go with Timber.
Timber? Okay. Timber. Speaking of Timber, we do Timber next. 1 pair there. There's no recluse or anything here that can cause that to change. Chef goes before the drunk cult leader anyway, so yeah, it is just a 1. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
You get a 1.
Alrighty.
Good night.
Good.
Instead of trying to type in VR, no, in the little monster game, there are no bluffs.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. All right, then.
Yeah, good
I
luck.
was curious about that. I was like,
I
I
used
got
to think
sent off pretty quickly, but
I used to think that like on the first night the purse babysitter would get the bluffs, but then like I did some reading. I'm like, no, that's not actually the case because technically that happens after the demon info step. Like you normally would do tell the minions and then tell the demons and give the demon their bluffs, and then Little Monster happens on the night order to pick the babysitter. But it just at that point you may as well just do them at the same time to pick the babysitter. But technically at the point of when you would give out bluffs, there is no demon to give them to. So
okay. All right, cool.
Yep.
I was just curious.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Good luck.
One thing that you're gonna want to do is grab the little monster token and put it up here in this top 3, and then it'll show up in the night order when it's supposed to show up.
Ah, okay, good to know. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, that was me turning and
it's
it
fine,
dragging
it's
it. Oh, well, where did it end up?
Oh god, where did it just go?
Oh, everything looks fine, so whatever.
Well, I don't know where that other one went.
Doesn't matter.
It might be bad.
It'll be fine. Just in case, I'm gonna take a screenshot of the current gram.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And cult leader's drunk, so that will never have anything happen. And just wait a little bit longer. And then just for my own having to memorize things for during the day, Timber is witch cursed. And if Connie throws, that's a good thing for Connie. Oh, I have somebody in chat asking what's up here above the Grim. These are the script cartridges. In this world, the scripts are stored in NES cartridges, and this is the library of the ones that are just built in.
Remember, if something's not working, you can always blow on it.
Exactly. Alright, that should probably be long. Well, no, there's a spy on the script. Let's wait a little bit longer. Alright, that should be good enough. Let's wake everybody up.
Oh boy.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. There is a demon amongst you because I am dead and Ari's dead too. So you need to go find that demon that killed us. It's a small little demon this time for some reason. So you just need to go find where it's hiding. Good luck.
Oh, you had it coming.
He's usually a small guy.
I'm just a little fella, just a little guy. Usually you're the little monster. Just three little monsters in a trench coat.
I mean, I cannot be responsible for being all three demons. Yeah. So, Elvar, should you introduce me as a traveler?
Oh, shoot. You're right, I totally forgot about that.
Hey guys, 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, no problem. Wait,
I'll do it at the beginning of Noms then, since people are already running off. Yeah, okay. I think this works. I forgot to introduce Bob is the deviant. So, good luck. I was reading your name and that threw me off.
Yeah.
Elbro, you also should be able to hit the refresh script button, and it should put it on our scripts as well.
Okay.
It's not currently there.
Oh, where is that button?
Shameless,
Is that on the side?
The right. The right.
Oh, over here.
All right. Yes, there you go.
There you go.
Yep.
She's
There we
looking
go.
At me like I'm 3D.
Oh no, we were like locked eyes. We were me and the three.
Looks like it's reloading on my.
It didn't show up.
Conversations, like,
Oh, it didn't show up. It just looked like it finished reloading on my side.
Oh, actually, no, I do know why. Never mind, that's just not going to work because
Oh.
it's not on the base script.
Yeah,
My ability.
I can tell. I'll just refresh that to everybody later.
do you know what type of traveler I am?
I'll reread it later.
No, I didn't look. Here, hold on. It was.
No, I was busy because someone told me
Deviant,
that.
you said?
That
Yeah,
they could see
deviant.
my taskbar.
If you were funny today, you cannot be exiled. That's basically it.
If you join my stream, you would. But you can't join my stream because that would be cheating. That's not gaming.
Did your stream get a
Oh,
surprise
yeah,
bomb?
that could work.
How are you streaming? Is this your first time streaming?
Can I move it? Oh, you can move it. Yeah, there you go.
This is probably my fourth or fifth time streaming.
If you were funny today,
I usually like
Are you-
doing. Well, it's my second time streaming one on the Clocktower.
Oh,
Okay.
so I can't watch. Would you like to watch?
All right. A little rough, but we got there in the end.
Do you want to chat?
Yeah, I would love to chat.
Shiggy, are you the reason why I feel cold? Huh?
Likely but unlikely.
Likely but unlikely.
I told Meg.
Are you evil? What?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just figure like I'm gonna die either in the night or I'm gonna die by execution because people don't trust Mayor.
Okay. Well, if people don't trust you, I'll tell you I'm an outsider.
Okay. You know how many outsiders we have?
At least 2.
Okay, so I know both of them.
2. I've heard Treble's an outsider. What about you? Others?
I have heard of another, yeah.
Another besides Treble. So we have 3.
Okay.
We have a barber? Or being a baron. Well, also we have a barber. And then I think we also have a politician, too.
Ah. That's not very good. This politician's just gonna...
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's going. You want to go to church?
I'll preface things with I'm going to be probably claiming to make cults every single day because
I've said so at the start of the game before I got a roll.
wait, you're saying you're cult leader?
I was going to say, because I said at the beginning when we were starting, before I saw anything, I'm just going to be claiming cults.
Yeah. I mean, that's really fun. It can be really fun to do that. So, yeah. Alright, cool.
Separately, I will give... let's do... Preacher, cult leader, town crier.
Okay, cool. I will tell you, preacher, investigator, and bounty hunter.
Some good information on potentially finding the evil people with investigator and bounty hunter.
Correct. I might come out with information.
There's a fox.
Would you like to walk?
Whoa, Boric. What have
I can
you?
give you 3.
Okay. I can give you.
Or I can give you less. What do you feel like?
I can give you. I mean, it depends on what you want to do.
I'll start off with 3. I'll say sailor, preacher, philosopher.
Sailor, preacher, philosopher. Oh, goodness. You're the sailor or the preacher then? Do not drink with me.
Okay, let me write that down. What else?
I am either the cult leader or an outsider.
Okay. Have you talked with Carol?
No, I have not.
Okay. What's our base outsider count? I know of 3. I know definitely there are 3 outsiders other than you if you are one.
Okay. This is good. This is good.
Well, actually, yeah. Yeah. That's all we would know.
Okay. I love cults.
Hey, Mag.
As long as we're not drinking any flavored water, I think we'll be fine.
Yes. What do you offer?
Oh my god.
You know, we got stuff and things. I like both of those.
I am so upset. Yes. Another person's name.
Okay, I want to reiterate, since I kind of forgot a little bit at the beginning, that Bob is the deviant, and the deviant's ability is over at the bottom of the posting board since it's not going to show up on the script.
Yep. As the deviant, I need to make an announcement. Unfortunately for every party involved, I used to do stand-up comedy. Unfortunately, I can't tell any of my stand-up comic jokes because they're wildly inappropriate as a representative of the company. So I will be deferring to only dry corporate humor for the rest of this this event. So if you want dry corporate humor jokes, I'm your man.
Hey, based on outsider claims, we might have a baron.
What's our base outsider count?
I've heard of 3 potential outsiders.
Why are there so many outsiders?
No?
Yeah, I've heard of 3 outsiders.
Oh, so you mean outside? I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm just looking in this general direction because I feel like so much is happening right now.
Which direction? Is it in one direction?
Of the purple and the greenness. Oh no. Did anyone get rich today? Not that purple. Did anyone get rich?
I guess not.
So that means we have an assassin, spy, and baron in play.
How do
We know our evil team.
Well, we could have a baron in play.
Assassin, spy, baron, if we don't know the which. We definitely know that.
Like a drunk.
Okay, town. Nominations and cults are open.
I'd like to form a cult.
Delta.
Or Delta, we form a cult.
What are you calling their cult?
Delta wants to form a cult. Tell us about your cult.
You know, it just seems so necessary. Like, you know, cults are a great thing. They, you know, really like bring the town together. We could just, you know, be this beautiful thing and, you know, do cult things. Yeah, our benefits include not dying by execution potentially, and yeah, I think it's a great idea, honestly.
Can I do a referendum on that one or something?
Delta's neighbors
Okay. So, as a reminder, torches up indicate you wish to form the cult. I am going to count down from 3, and when I get to the end, please leave your torches alone so that I may look at them to determine if a cult has been formed. To form Delta's cult in 3, 2, 1, freeze.
Oh, who's didn't?
Oh man, who's it?
A cult has not been formed.
Debster, you must be. Oh, I guess Debster.
And then I hit the cancel button on that.
Yeah, I hit the red cancel. See, easy. It doesn't mess up any of the counts.
Okay.
Any other cults or nominations?
So if Delta's
Everyone is innocent until proven guilty. It's opposite for you. You're guilty until proven innocent.
I don't even know if you're talking to me.
Shigure. Come on, nominates Debster. Tell us why.
Why? Why is Debster? Why are you not? What?
Well,
I'm nominating Debster. No, I'm not.
Oh.
Oh, you're not.
You're earmuffed.
Am I? I don't hear shit. Hold on.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So, okay, you nominate
I'm
me.
nominating you because you didn't want to join the cult.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He's probably good. Why?
You know, the Bob didn't join either.
Debster, why not?
Okay, it's pretty fucking simple. Glavin is guilty until proven innocent, and right next to the cult leader, it's a fucking 1+1. Like, come on, come on. That's my defense.
Oh my lord.
We could have just won though. There's no use the face. Evil next to the
It looks like it.
Well, Evil could have won. I mean, really.
Just look at it.
It looks like it did screw up the count on the thing though. Well, there are 13 players alive. 7 votes are required.
Yeah, Matt. Woo! You can do it. I'll do it. Congratulations, you've matched.
Oh, true. Since I was only me and Bob didn't actually vote. High chance either one of us is good, right? Since the thing didn't pass through.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of you two.
Well, yeah. Bob's good or not.
So, I'm gambling that you're the one that isn't good.
5 is oftentimes less than 7.
There was 3 people who didn't vote for it.
Caro wants to form a cult. There you are. Tell us about your cult, Caro.
Right, so we got everything Delta has, but we have actual specifics. We support dental, vision, you even get hospitals paid for. Look, we have free sleeping all day, you don't have to work, and better yet, you get a portion of my shinies.
All right. Karo's cult in 3, 2, 1.
Come on.
The Shiggy was late. Cult has not been formed.
Aww.
I think I might want to start a cult.
Who was that?
Oh my god, don't do it.
I legitimately couldn't tell who that was with the voice. Okay.
Don't worry. Oh, that's who was that? Starting a cult may not seem like a bad idea.
Second call for nominations. Sorry, yes?
So Delta, Devster, Shigure, and Bob didn't join a call.
I did not look at everybody in particular. I just looked to see if all the good players would have voted if that was an actual cult.
That's fair.
But I was not paying attention to specific names, so I cannot answer that question even.
Shiggy, Dev, Delta, and Mag.
I would like to nominate. Can I nominate Shigure?
Fox nominates Shigure.
I entered both of them.
There she is. Tell us why.
Yeah,
After I give you a candle. There we go.
Okay, thank you. I don't want to out everything quite yet, but I've heard of an evil ping on this player. I obviously we've heard the outsiders. Potentially there's a drunken play, but I at least wanted to put this out here because I think we should always vote first day. But yeah.
Okay.
Shigure, why not? Okay.
Nice.
We are still looking for 7 votes.
Absolute silence.
Enough for me.
I like how Glavin and our cult leader is voting for
Oh
this.
boy. Well, might as well make this go crazy.
I'll put it down if you're gonna put it up for yourself. Alright.
Well,
6 votes is not enough.
I should have been paying attention to the votes there.
Timber nominates Bob.
Timber.
Oh, exile.
You mean calls for the exile of Bob?
Oh yeah. Calls for your exile, Bob.
We'll have to see how fun
Timber calls for the exile of Bob.
It just seems more funny to see when he goes out versus anything.
Tell me a joke.
Alright. So everyone knows when I was younger, I really wanted to be a banker, but I kept losing interest.
Fucking terrible.
You can't laugh your own jokes.
Bob is safe for the day.
You know what? That's it.
That was funny. It's the first day. I will allow that one on the first day. I will allow that one on the first day.
I said I was gonna do dry corporate humor.
Well, that must have been noise canceling or something, but I was definitely.
Oh, I see. You're gonna blame it on the.
Also, Elbar, you should still be doing like the vote for it.
Oh.
If it would pass.
Okay. We'll do that. We'll do that tomorrow then.
If it would pass, but you think they were funny enough, they just don't die from it.
Okay, good enough. Or good to know. We'll apply that going forward.
Yeah.
Final call for nominations for the day.
All right.
Who's on the block?
Oh no.
There is nobody on the block. Give you 15 seconds.
We never execute day one. We're so nice. Stop.
I mean,
I don't know. I kind of support not always asking
10?
everyone just because information rolls to get more information, and it keeps you from accidentally killing good people. That might be an information roll.
5 seconds.
Yeah, it's very script dependent.
after a lot of games where Good Town just screws itself.
It would just suck if there was like an
All
exorcism
right.
creature and we accidentally.
Nobody is nominated. Nobody is executed. Nobody dies. Good night.
Sorry. The nominations in for like the time criers.
And Naomi's sending me messages like, which but I'm going to tell them exiles are not nominations. Would you like to use it tonight?
How does Exorcist work with this?
So the way I think makes the most sense is if you pick the person that is holding the baby, they would learn that.
No, that's happen.
And yeah, no kill would happen, and I'm not sure if they would even get to pick a new person to hold the baby. That's the one part of it I'm not clear on because of the night order. I would make a decision and would answer any questions on it should I need to make said decision, but I'm not sure what I would do about that just yet.
Okay, well, if I choose a character now, they also get to act tonight.
If you choose a character now and that character is in, you mean you would get to act tonight? Is that the question?
Okay.
Is that the question? Yeah, Philosopher is like at the very start of the night order, so whatever character you pick, assuming you don't die in the night, you would wake up at their waking order to do their ability, assuming it's a night ability. If it's a day ability, then, you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna double check. Where are you?
I came down here with you. You're gonna go with Preacher?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll bring you back up once I figure out where that goes in the night order. Right, thank you.
Okay.
Do we have... Yeah. Preacher. We don't already have a preacher, right? No, we do not, so nobody gets drunk from that. Did that update here? No, I will just go look at the PDF to know where that needs to be in the night order. Philosopher, Sailor, Preacher, Gambler, and I don't think we have a Sailor. Right, okay, so I'm just going to bring Shameless right back up. Well, in a minute in case there is a Sailor. Okay, choose a player.
Let's choose Glavin.
Glavin? Okay. Well, that's a thing. Add a sermon. And then I just tell... Where is it? There it is. A minion, if chosen, learns this and has no ability. So we bring Glavin up and say that he's been preached. I have some news for you.
Yes.
You have been preached.
Sounds about right.
Good night.
All right, thanks.
Okay, then we get Shiggy. Hello.
Hi.
Who's it gonna be?
Timber is the chef.
Timber as the chef. Okay, thank you.
감사합니다.
Timber is indeed the chef. Hello, I saw your messages and exile is not a nomination.
No. I was wondering why that was taking so long for me to come up here.
Because I was just
going to look into it.
No, I was just waiting until your spot in the night order to respond to that. Sorry.
That's a really long spot in the night order then.
Maybe I'm just taking my time because there's a lot of stuff on the script that can go before the minions, you know. But anyway, pick a player.
Fuck is there?
There's a lot of stuff on this script that can go before evil.
Wait, do I pick before we know who the little monster is?
The night order sheet does have the witch before the low monster on it for other nights.
Oh, interesting. I'm tempted just to do Timber again, but I'll go with Debster.
Debster? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I could have just kept them up here. All right, babysitters, who's it going to be tonight? Just want a name.
Naomi, I guess.
Oh, okay. I was trying to go across, but it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
I'm fine with taking it again if you guys want me to.
I don't want it. I don't want the baby.
That's
Naomi.
Okay, thank you.
Also,
Okay, who do we kill? Oh, let's see what Glavin wants first. Yeah.
sorry. I had a Storyteller question. I didn't get a chance to. I wanted to wait till after they're gone.
Yeah.
So, with the preacher, they select a minion. The minion no longer has an ability as long as the preacher stays alive. What if the minion gains the little monster token and now they register as the demon? Do they continue to still not have an ability?
Correct. They still do not have their minion ability, but they are holding
Okay.
the baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, cool. Thank you.
Yep. Good night. All right. Part of me wants to just go after Timber because Night 1 roll and is confirmed by the gambler. A demon might want to go after a cult leader, though. Especially one that got almost everybody to vote for it. I think the gambler confirmed chef is a I think a gambler confirmed chef is not a bad call here. The assassin has been preached. The barber is alive. The town crier gets a, I believe it's a yes, because I'm pretty sure Fox nominated. Yeah, Fox nominated Shiggy. So the town crier... Where the heck even is it? There it is. Yeah, nominated. Hello?
Hello, hello.
You get a yes.
Oh, good to know. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
I'm 26.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. You wake up and you find that, unfortunately, Timber has died in the night.
That's fine. We could even talk to you.
Interesting.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
That was very interesting.
Oh yeah,
Let's say real quick.
I didn't tell the town this. Did I tell them I was the chef and I got a 1?
No.
No, you did not.
No, I was unaware of that.
I got a 1.
That's not included in the notes on what they have on the setup for
I
here.
have something to announce to town before everyone scurries off into La La Land. I feel comfortable coming out with this now after filling people out yesterday that I am your saint, and I will swear upon my mother and father's grave if I have to prove that I am the saint.
Oh, my mother.
Wait, I have a Storyteller question real quick.
In private?
Yeah, private.
Tuesday. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If the Saint is holding Lil Monster, do they still have the Saint ability?
I'm double checking. Okay, we're in day, so they shouldn't be able to hear me now. I don't want to have, everybody rushing up to the. So anybody that is holding the baby still has their own ability.
Okay.
That is a good question. In the hypothetical situation where a saint is holding the baby and you execute the saint, both teams would win at the same time. Good wins ties.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
What are you pointing at? What are you pointing at?
If you have a link to that, I can maybe pass it along to the admins here to maybe have it removed from the library.
I mean, it's fine. It's just a raven in the tree. It's
a raven in the tree. It's just a raven in the tree. It's
Don't
gonna work out.
where it's not like standing on a branch or anything.
Yeah.
Don't think too hard about it.
Whoa.
I'll send that to him later.
Do you want to talkies?
Yeah, okay. What do you want to talk?
Let's go to the graveyard.
Woo!
Alright, Bob. Why didn't you do it? You didn't join my call. You said you would.
More time to tell jokes. I wanted more time to tell jokes.
Probably called Glavin.
Well,
actually.
Yeah, it
I
is.
wonder, Cole, if if it's not like the first day and everyone so torches up immediately. I'm like,
Anything else?
No, that's it. I can claim, or I can confirm,
You can come from at least Timber.
Timber's good.
Yes.
Timber's good,
Timber.
yes.
Yeah,
Took me a
Timber's the
moment.
chef. All good, all good. I'll try and talk with other people at the moment. I'll see you around.
Alrighty.
Wow.
All right, I will look at that later and pass it along if needed. Thank you much.
yeah, it's chat. Although she doesn't want to chat with you for some reason.
Yeah. Who wants to chitty chatter thing that I have not chatted with?
I can give you one thing that might help you. We heard last night there was a nomination towards a shaky, right? And they said they have one evil ping on them. There is now 2 evil pings on shaky.
2 evil pings on shaky. Okay.
Oh, that's not how that works, Devster.
Evil pings on shaky. That works. Do you have any other like evil pings on other players?
No, that is the only one I have so far. But I do
There's
have
only-
I see
someone
where
has
he's
double
coming
claimed the
from now.
role that Shiggles have.
Yes.
You can do that.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Cool. And then I think I believe Connie is the sailor.
You do believe they're the sailor? That's one of
I
the
believe they're
three
the
they
sailor.
gave me.
Oh, never mind then. They're not the sailor. Then they are the preacher. They're drunk right now. Okay, LOLs. That's funny.
Oh,
They're
interesting.
the drunk preacher at this point. Then.
So that
makes
means
sense.
even if we kill Shameless, then Connie gets their ability back.
Yes. So we need to kill both Shameless and Connie.
We unfortunately can't really do too much about the kills at night, so.
Yeah.
So if we try to go after both of them during nominations, that's gonna look kind of sus.
Yes. All right. Cool. Sounds good. Right.
I can try to bewitch one of them at least. So.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll probably
Do you
try
know
to
anybody
bewitch
else's
Shameless.
players? Do you know who anybody else is?
Not really. Meg claims Saint, Timber claims Chef. That's all public information. Fox
Okay.
is the Baron, so we definitely have all of those in play.
I don't know. What about you?
You want to talk?
No. Yo, what are you doing? You're at my stand, bro.
Maybe I'm trying to think through some things. Okay.
No, you're on my stand.
Yeah.
Meg, you want to talk?
Delta.
Why don't you want to talk to me?
May we speak?
Cult leader? Are you the politician? What? Come on.
I'm the
man.
mayor.
Oh, okay. Well, we have a town crier and investigator ping on Sugar, right?
Okay.
And I'm the chef. I got a 1, so I kind of iffy on Bob.
And if we're going off of outsider count, it's potential that we have a Baron or someone's lying
it's
to
a
us.
Baron. I hear about a witch. No one heard about a witch, so it's a spy, assassin, and Baron.
The things that I've been told is there's a barber, a saint, and I'm not certain if there's a politician, but that's why I'm uncertain about that yet.
Although, for a little
Because
monster,
the person that I thought was the politician is no longer the person I thought was the politician.
I'm nervous about trouble being evil. Well,
Who
Shaky. Can I talk to you?
Yes.
Feature investigator bounty hunter. Okay.
Yep.
Why are you claiming such powerful roles?
Why am I what?
You're claiming powerful roles.
What do you mean power rolls? I mean, yeah, but like I've already told people my info. I just am still sticking to 3s for now. But
Preacher, investigator, and who? I forgot.
preacher, investigator, bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter. Right.
Mhm.
Well, 2 of these seeable players. Who do you think we should vote on?
I would like to get your 3 before I say anything.
Okay, I'm gonna give you Gambler, Philosopher, and Town Crier.
Gambler, Philo, and Town Crier. Okay. I've also heard there's a Town Crier ping on me, and Town wants to execute me, that's totally fine. But, as I said yesterday, I got a ping on Shigure.
To make it clear, yeah.
Oh, they will kill you right away, for sure. Yes.
yeah.
I will be. Hopefully he's not ever executed, because that'd be very bad for now.
Unfortunately, you telling me a joke's not gonna be a daily thing, because, you know...
Yeah, that would be kind of wild doing that all the time.
I made the storytellers laugh, and then you nominated me.
All I know is whenever someone nominates
thing
you,
is-
you turn to me and tell me the joke.
We can be a little bit more. I just realized something. So while we're all here,
We have 3 minions, right?
So while we're here,
yeah.
because the storyteller is the one that's in control of the kills, we can be a little bit more open with each other on like what we are. Because it's not like there's going to be an evil player that can like specific.
There is an assassin potentially.
Assassin, that's it. That's the only thing I...
wouldn't be that offensive, but like.
Well, I was gonna say as you
The nominator nominated.
Yes. So if that's the case, then like
really make a targeted kill is the assassin.
So we'll say we do have a town crier ping on Foxed and Shigure.
Wow. Yeah, that's him.
Okay.
I've talked with Foxed, and I think their information, I think they're trustworthy.
This is 12 plus
I talked
1.
to Shigure, they have a double claim with another town member.
Yes.
Bob is a traveler.
So, can I also just remind town that minions do not get bluffs unless
No,
they,
it is not all minions.
If it's little monster, so.
12 plus 1.
Okay, I was wondering how that worked because I was like, it was such a while. It was a while since I played Little Monster at Evil Team.
Well, the only way they would get it is there's a spy, right?
Yes.
I did not die last night.
The spy.
They probably give me
All right, nominations and cults are open.
Yes.
I would say, yeah, the spy would be a replacement for bluffs.
Yeah, or they just take some lucky guesses.
That's the way that
and
Evil
go
Team
with
gets a bluff
whatever.
from the spy. Yeah, that's okay. That makes sense of them being there now. Okay.
That does make
sense. Yeah, because that's what we were thinking about. We were like, how does that make sense?
Yeah, Car and I were in the church pondering why the hell is there a spy? What purpose does that serve other than the assassin, sicking assassin to kill? But I mean, now I kind of understand.
Slightly
now
also helps with Witch, but mainly for the assassin and so
Yeah.
they could get bluffs.
If no one wants to do a cult, I would like to at least nom, but...
They can be
Delta would like to
interspersed.
form a cult.
All right, Delta wants to form a cult.
I just like to do the cults first.
Yeah.
Tell us about your cult today.
Alright, since, yesterday didn't go so hot, we've redone up everything about this cult. Now we have, new stuff. It's so good. You have to see it. You would have had to be there. But here I am inviting you all into this great cult that has so many benefits and so many good things. And they are things that are good.
We should do this.
I can vote on this and not lose my dead vote, right?
Correct. This does not use dead votes. I'm not even running the hands around, so it won't even consider removing it.
We should do it.
All right, to join Delta's cult, I will need all the good players in 3,
I should probably vote on this.
2, 1. A cult has not been formed.
Definitely good now.
Good job. I don't think Delta's the cult leader, guys. Not necessarily good job. We could have won.
I mean,
Okay.
well, it's pretty much like...
I think that's just confirmed good now.
Heads up on that.
So that makes
Yeah, it does.
Not selfish, no. I don't trust. I have nothing.
From my perspective, he was confirmed.
I have nothing of
A lot of people in this group are a lot less sweaty, so.
Quick story to look at the question, if that's alright.
Public or private?
Private, real
they were
quick.
teeny tiny. Today they're massive. You know, that's suspicious.
Yeah.
So so basically at the start of the game, it's almost always gonna be a minion holding a little monster, correct?
It depends on what the minions decide to do.
Cool. If the little monster, if the minions hand the little monster to a good player next to them, and there's no other evil players around either of them, does that count as a chef 1?
So, the low monster does not change the alignment of the player holding the baby, so it doesn't really matter who's holding it on the first night. It is just looking at the alignment of the players to determine the chef.
Ah, thank you. I just want to double check that. Perfect.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start his cult.
Karo wants to form a cult. Tell us about your cult, Karo.
Look, guys, I've already told you about my beautiful benefit plans, but now you get 2 months of free vacation time, anywhere you want, plus a corporate trip to Hawaii.
You said we weren't working, now we're having vacation time too. I don't know.
Where are these funds coming from?
All right.
Are you going to join my totem pole? You're right size.
Karo's cult in 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed.
God, I thought we were so close.
I need to know Karo's stacking policies.
Second call for nominations and cults.
I would like to nominate Shigure.
Oh, Fox nominates Shigure. There you are.
I've already outed my information to a couple people, but I guess I'll just go ahead and say it. I'm the investigator, and I'm very much so inclined to think that this is where the evil ping, the correct evil ping is. Town can vote me after this if they really want to just close the world, but I just think we have a lot of information pointing to this, and I think this is a safe kill.
There's also town crier ping.
Who's the other
by
one?
the way.
Yeah, it's Shigure and who else?
I see.
It's Shigure in trouble. It is my investigator ping.
Ooh, okay.
Where's trouble?
Hi.
Shigure?
I'm here.
Well, hey, if you keep me alive today, Trouble has told me their hard claimed their role to me. I am your gambler. If I die tomorrow, Trouble is evil.
Good point.
But gambling is illegal
Let's figure
here.
this out. Yeah, I think
There's no casino.
I mean, I just think we kill here already, but I don't know.
If you're done, please click your candle.
Under the other, yeah.
All right. There are 11 players alive, so we need 6 votes today.
We got 2 rowdies started killing each other. That's why we're in this situation.
Maybe relevant.
We don't need to overvote this, but I'm definitely voting on this myself.
Treble also claims gambler.
Can we do minimum?
It was Bowman Shiggy.
Look at this little thing over here. Look how tiny he is compared to Mag.
9 votes is more than enough. Shiggy is on the block.
Arrows on top of each other, you might reach the top of Mag's head.
Yeah, we're more than welcome to go in trouble if people think that's better, but...
9's a lot. I'll give you a final call. 20 seconds.
Oh my god, look at that!
Size difference.
Jesus.
I'll have you know I did already confirm Timber as the chef. If that helps.
Hello, Judy.
That helps. I think that makes me a little bit more
10
sus,
seconds.
I don't know. Do we think you should go after Timber over you, or...?
No.
Okay.
Timber's already dead.
Timber's already dead.
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
5.
Uncle Ferb is dead, bro.
Wow.
Alright.
So,
Uncle
got
Ferb
9
is
votes.
6
Carl's
feet
gonna nominate
under.
Glavin.
Ooh, that last second, Karo nominates Glavin.
Carl, why you gotta be... You little stinker.
Interesting.
You little stinker.
Tell us about it.
We can't let him live.
Glavin?
Hey, what do you mean? It's not day 3 yet.
Exactly.
All right. It will take 9 votes to tie, or 10 votes to execute Glavin instead.
Why did everyone misinterpret my rule? I said it's final 3. I never said if it's day 3. I said if it's final 3. And everyone went with day 3 for some reason.
I will not be voting on this.
That was my rule, and I said if it's
Yeah, that's a fair
final
assessment.
3. Fucking telephone, jeez.
Telephone happens, you know. It's
Ascension coins.
himself up, I'm gonna vote.
Got lost in translation.
Love you, Glavin.
Oh,
3
thank
votes
you.
is not enough. I will give you 5 more seconds.
I'll go pick up somebody's phone and slam it for you later.
Why can't I do it?
Oh my gosh.
All right, Shiggy is executed and dies. Good night, town.
Good enough.
Scared.
Wow.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Pick a player.
Let's choose. Fox.
Foxed? Okay, good night. Nope, that's the wrong token. You have been selected by a preacher.
Alright, cool. Do I learn who?
No, you just learned that you were.
Alright, thank you. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Not that that does anything, but, you know, it still technically happens. Now we get the gambler. Is dead, so no we don't. Now we get the witch. Pick a player.
Nah, blah, blah, blah. Oh, the game, the game, the game. The game is such an interesting game. Let me notes real quick. My very sparkish notes stuff. I think. Alright, I have a question.
Yep.
Say a barber dies.
Mm-hmm.
Is it up to the person who is still is it up to the person who is supposed to be the demon at that time to choose? Or how would that work with Little Monster?
So my understanding is that barber swaps, hatter, you know, those kinds of things are supposed to happen as soon as they can during the night phase, and they're only on the night order as a reminder. So I would say that it is the person that was already holding the baby would do it at the beginning of that night.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm just curious. Now, here's another question. Say an assassin who hasn't used their ability yet is preached by the preacher, right?
Mm-hmm.
I switch places with that assassin. So I choose, like, the barber chooses to switch me as the witch with the assassin. Would I be preached as the assassin, or would it now be the witch that's preached?
I think it would stay with the player, because when you swap characters, it's a new instance of that character, so even if an assassin had used their ability, I believe you would get a fresh assassin.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
the person was preached, so... Not sure if they would remain preached. That's a good question, actually. And I'll have to think about that one a little bit more. Should that situation arise.
I was kind of curious about it. I think... Oh, I haven't much done on here. Why is this such a tough choice? Probably because I haven't hit anyone yet with this. I'll go with Shameless.
Shameless? Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Another storyteller question, real fast. I need to know before we get all called together. If I am holding the little monster token and I nominate somebody, does that still count as a minion nominating to the town crier?
Yes, because you're still a minion, but you are also the demon.
Okay. I got you. All right, cool. Thank you.
I'm actually at the point where it's voting time, so I'm just going to leave you here while I pull the other ones up.
Okay.
Who's babysitting tonight?
Nothing.
I vote Naomi.
Naomi.
All right.
I'm fine with the still.
Naomi is holding the baby.
Good night, Umbra.
Good night.
Yeah, my parental skills are not very good.
Naomi is holding the baby. Yeah, I think they would stay preached. I'm not. I would lean towards staying preached. Who do we have die tonight? That's a little bit rough that the preacher's already got 2 people preach, but Shameless is witch curse, so I'm gonna let him live tonight. Tomorrow night he might be the kill. They seem to think that I think it was Connie is the actual preacher. So that might not be a bad kill either. And there's also that drunk cult leader that's, if they do ever actually get Devster to vote, could be problematic, potentially. We're at 10, so we go to 9. Then the next kill is 7. So I still have like 3 or 4 kills to choose here. I think we go Connie tonight because of some of the overhearing I heard from some of the minions. And then Shameless tomorrow. And then maybe Delta. And, I mean, killing a politician is actually not a problem whatsoever. Hey, thank you for the follow, Plasma. Yeah, we'll go with Connie tonight. The assassin is still preached. The barber is still alive. The town crier, I believe, gets another yes. Day 2, Fox nominated, so yes, we get another yes for the town crier. Hello.
Hello.
You get a yes.
Oh my god, okay. I go.
Good night.
Good night.
It's going pretty well. Hope yours went well.
Okay, here we go. Day 2. You guys died. Day 2.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff.
Day 3, yeah.
Y'all wake up, and unfortunately, you find that Connie has died in the night. I'm going to start shortening the days slightly starting today.
I was the gambler. I gambled Timber as the chef, and I didn't die.
Timber. Wait, I like
Yes, please.
Well, yeah, I was executed last night, but the day before, I gambled Timber.
Are you the preacher?
No.
I gambled the... What? You're not the preacher?
No. Why?
I gambled you last night.
Wait, what does that mean?
I should have died if you were not the preacher.
Well, I believe you.
What were you?
What were you?
Gambler. That's why we had a double claim with Shuggy yesterday. Weird. Okay, well.
Sheesh. Was there something on trouble or no?
So are you going with the no private conversation?
We're having a little monster. And we do have a chef one to consider.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. We add sugar with 2 pings, not certain pings, but 2 pings nonetheless.
Yeah, mine's a half and half.
I always kind of like assume the traveler is gonna be, if it's a deviant, most likely working against town.
Yeah.
What's your 401k match like?
401ks don't exist in this time period, thank you very much. I don't know what you're asking for.
Please? But anyway, you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
They, Treble, again, when I confronted them and told them directly that their outsider role, they went with it. So either they're going with it.
Travel roles that usually get the evil players. Demons ones they usually get the evil players.
Can I talk to
Hello.
you and
Let's talk with you for a second.
Yes.
Hello.
Quick question. If a witch has targeted me, right? Just out of curiosity, if a witch has targeted me and I go for an exile on a traveler, is that counted as a nomination and I get whacked?
An exile is not a nomination. And
Okay,
it does not get affected by abilities.
Okay, I just had to double check on that. Thank you.
I think. Well, that's the thing. They're a cult leader that claimed all the
Sure, we could.
Would you like to share or talk about anything today?
We can do praise.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Well, my 343s are the barber, the soldier, and the gambler.
Barb,
soul,
Gambang.
gambler.
Okay. I'm gonna give you gambler, philosopher, and town crier.
Awesome, thank you very much. Anything else you'd like to share or other stuff, info? Or nah?
No, I wanna ask, because you were in the investigator ping, what role was it? Did the investigator saw?
I trust you.
The thing is, I hear 2 cult leaders and your neighbor in Glavin. He's not happening day one, I'll say that.
You gotta kill Glavin first.
It doesn't mean anything in itself, but I'm gonna ward on the cautionary side.
Very interesting.
I'm considering some other things stuff, but
like we could kill them. I'm just going to second guess that.
Timber, here's fine.
Oh, sorry, Timber. You tested Timber. Who else do you trust?
I did not die.
Seeing as I haven't changed alignments
did
at
hard
all,
claim to me. I didn't get a chance
Just
to
for 2 neighbors.
test them.
Dempster?
But I will say Dempster's hard claim was a double hard claim with someone else that said something earlier.
Well, it has also hard claim. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be inclined to believe Dempster over whoever else was claiming whatever. I don't know, I'm just like, if nothing else, I'm an empath, but very weak.
I don't want to be giving out his information, so I mean, if you want to get a hold of it, whoa.
You see a little dead red panda running around
That's a
here?
huge deja vu moment right there.
Need to claim
an outsider if you're a minion on the script, but
not necessarily, especially for an outsider that doesn't want to die.
yeah,
That would be
but
very negative.
but aren't all the outsiders guaranteed if there's a Baron in play?
They're starting to.
Okay, so there would be 4. So if there's a Baron in play, there would be 4 outsiders.
Yes.
Okay. And we still don't know if it's an assassin or witch. I heard some people saying they were leaning towards spy, but I don't know. I'm just trying to build worlds, but the last 2
We
people
have
I've talked
3
to.
minions. Well, we have 3 minions.
Come on, Connie, please. Come on,
Am I hiding good?
You're hiding pretty well. Your nameplate isn't.
You relaxed over there, Shameless? Are you still out?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you chilled and relaxed over there?
Still trying to put the puzzles together.
No, I was how it happened from my perspective. That's all I can do.
I wouldn't say no.
I'm powerless. I can't do anything.
We're trying to figure out if Jonathan's information is correctly.
You might have helped a world, I'll say that. But I'll see what happens soon.
Because I trust Glavin.
If the case is that, yeah.
That doesn't affect me.
I'm not
And I
100%
swore
on this, but
someone over there also double claimed the role that you hard claimed to me.
Ooh, I would love to hear that. I would actually love to hear that.
I can talk to you tomorrow. How's that?
Yeah, I'm acting on behalf of town. I think Glavin's fine.
Let's speak tomorrow, yeah?
You're already out at what
I guess. I don't receive any more information, so.
True, well, true, but I'm definitely open to hearing that.
I saw Baron.
Baron, okay.
Which is your
No,
diary, dear diary. We're gonna keep
Well,
going possibly.
we have a lot of outsider pings.
Nobody has been assassinated. The assassin has been
Definitely
preached
a Baron in play.
by the Philo
It
preacher.
also probably means there's a drunken boy.
So,
We've heard of a saint. We've heard of. I'm sure there's someone murdering around.
I could be drunk. That could be leaning towards I'm drunk. So.
I wonder.
So then, yeah, I think it is just.
All right.
would like to exile the traveler.
Delvster calls for the exile of Bob.
Didn't get a chance to be
Oh, well, I mean, I was just chilling with you, but I guess I'll have to put
On
on
the
some of my best
chance
material.
that they are evil along with Shigure, on the chance that that is the case, I don't want an evil traveler holding the little monster token, and we do have a chef once. I just kind of want to cover my bases on this one.
Especially Deviant.
Alright, my defense is, first of all, business at Resonite has been up and down recently. In related news, we're going to be releasing Resonite yo-yos at the merch store, so pick up one when pre-orders go on sale.
Bro, no one's laughing but you, bro. No one's laughing.
I'm chuckling. I'm not even laughing. I'm waiting for the candle to get clicked. Okay.
She laughed because of what I said. Completely unrelated to what he said.
Alright, there are 13 total players, so we need 7 votes to exile Bob. This does not use your dead vote.
Let's not do this. I want to hear more jokes.
I mean, you can hear more jokes even after they're.
Even a joke about Resonite selling yo-yos. What fucking joke is that?
Alright, 9 votes. What do you think, chat? Was that funny?
This was up and down. I mean, that's
Swear to God.
You think actual chat? Just to keep Bob alive.
I'm not seeing anything. I'm, okay, no, I see 1 keep, so we will allow that joke to suffice. And Timber, where's Timber? There's Timber. Which, is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. There you go. That should, I believe that was the only person that voted on that.
Outside sources determine the fucking game right now, are we?
I thought, hey, you said I was laughing at it. Someone said I was laughing at it.
That one viewer has bad taste in humor. I'll say that. I'll call him out. God dang it.
Who was that? Let me see.
Don't look at the chat because you don't look at chat.
Poo-poo, you'd probably laugh.
That I wouldn't allow. Anyway, nominations and Colts are open.
Delta would like to start a cult.
Delta wants to form a cult. I don't know why I keep going to the wrong place to find you.
Alright. I got a new benefit, and this one I could actually like go into detail on, and I could explain the whole thing to you guys. It's going to be so in depth that you're not even gonna know what to look for in these details. There's so many of them. Also, we even have like a tangible thing that you could look at if you like wanted to look at something tangible as like a benefit of joining this cult. Also, I could just like execute the other person claiming cult leader. That's a tangible benefit, right?
You know what? I think Delta's a politician because he's saying absolutely fucking nothing.
Alright, to join Delta's cult, we will need all of the good players in 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed.
Come on, Dexter.
No,
I'm back.
Caro.
Being good.
I'm gonna nominate Delta.
Caro nominates Delta.
I think Delta would probably be a politician, or he would be funny as shit.
And Silver, I want
Why?
you as a vegan, honestly. That would be funny as shit. You'd be like,
We have a
You gotta
nomination.
throw in some spicy things in there. I don't think that you're trying hard enough.
Okay.
This is the worst presidential debate ever.
Delta, why not?
No, you provide all sorts of claims of things, but you can't provide any of them because they all require funding and like expenses and stuff. Meanwhile, everything I've mentioned, I can actually provide. I'll be following this with a nomination against you.
Alright. There are 9 players alive. That means we need 5 votes.
Look, Delta, I've got that legion of kobolds in the mines.
You didn't mention that earlier.
In Ravenswood.
Oh no. Legion of kobolds. Not our shiny, so no.
One more?
We need to build a barrier.
One more?
It doesn't need to be a tall one. Just a little fence.
Excuse me. 4 is less than 5.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think I meant to vote for Dev, but like...
Close enough. Don't
why
like
on
to
earth
nominate
would you go
Caro.
for some... Yeah.
Delta nominates Caro.
Clearly, something is, you know, the things that they're trying to provide and the things that they're actually doing don't seem to line up. Like, if they meant to nominate someone else, like, they missed entirely. I don't know if we could trust this to be the leader of our cult. Also, you know, double claiming me.
Mom, the cult leaders are fighting.
Caro, why not?
Hi, I'm only double claiming because, like, it's funny. Hi, guys, I'm the mayor. Kill me anyway because, like, I don't want to live till final 3. This is too much pressure, especially if there is a Baron and there's a drunk. Maybe.
Alright, we're still looking for 5.
I do think I could be drunk, but...
Notice how Dev hasn't voted for anything except this.
Yes.
That's true. What the hell is this?
I just think they haven't voted for much in general.
Oh.
Hmm.
6 votes are enough. Caro is on the block.
Nice.
It's your turn with the axe.
Second call for nominations.
No, they're gonna grab the axe and run with it. No, dangerous.
Glavin nominates Glavin. Tell us why.
So just in case your claim is actually true, I don't know much about Caro. I don't think I'm the build. I think I'm actually drunk. So like, if you guys want to get that off of Caro, it's fine to kill me. I don't really mind.
All right. Do you have anything else to add to that in your defense?
What? Don't kill me, guys! I didn't mean it really!
All right. We need 6 votes to tie, 7 votes to execute Glavin instead.
was a bad idea in case Carl was actually holding the little monster token. That
It'd
was
be
kind
really
of sudden.
funny
That's
Yeah.
true. You get
This is very weird.
You just write that down.
Oh, we should do this.
I go for
I don't think so.
Glavin.
If I was, though, I'd want to die either way.
We can get
Yeah.
Glavin
If you
tomorrow.
really want Glavin.
Yeah.
So 4 is not enough.
4 votes is not enough.
Sorry.
Guess you're calling me become a storyteller.
I wish to be
Story
beheaded
Story
and
what?
burned alive.
Someday.
Storyteller.
I thought you said storyteller.
Storyteller.
Story Helen Keller, yeah.
No.
Sometimes I just
I think we might be good with that.
All right, this final call for nominations. I'll give you 20 more seconds.
Evil.
I'm gonna gamble he goes the bounty hunter.
Why?
See
He's
if I
gonna
die
see
or
if he's
I'm not the bounty
legit or
hunter.
not.
I'm the gambler.
See if I do.
You should just comment with what you are right now.
10.
My lord. He's gonna kill
You
himself.
should do me, Glavin, even though I'm dead.
If
5.
have him as like he's confirmed. So you gamble more people and confirm them.
All right, Caro is executed and dies.
Oh, I got Connie.
Do
you think I should go out
Full gamble.
Hold on, do you need?
I'm a real boy.
Do you need me to do do that again, or? Oh, there you go. Okay, and we all go to sleep.
Oh my god.
I think tonight we get rid of Shameless for help the, well, all the minions are still alive. Maybe we get rid of Fox, actually. I do want to help the minions at some point. Actually, if we get rid of Shameless, then Glavin will almost certainly kill somebody tonight, which will help. But that might be too much help. There'll be, what, 3 goods left? And 3 evils? And a traveler? Well, I don't know. Let's see what Shameless does tonight. Is it gonna be?
I have a question. Does Evil Traveler count for a chefing?
If a traveler would be evil, they would count in a chef ping. If they were present at the very start of the game, and in this case, Bob was present at the start of the game.
Okay. What was my second question? Okay. Oh yeah, because if Traveler is evil, they learn a demon.
Yes.
Who would an evil Traveler learn?
I would say that they learn the first babysitter.
First babysitter. Okay, makes sense. On that note, let's do Devster.
Devster? Okay. Good night.
Night.
Finally, a miss. Oh, did we have a minion nominate, actually, yesterday? Devster, Caro, Delta, Glavin. Yes, Glavin nominated yesterday. Gambler is dead. We get the witch. Hello.
Hello. Go to bed tonight. Da 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 da. Everyone I keep picking is just like not nominating when I want them to. Where do you even fucking go? Jesus Christ, you're behind me. Shameless is not nominated once. Treble is not nominated once. Bob hasn't. Dev sort of. Delta sort of. Glavin sort of. Meg not at all. Caro's done the most and they've died. So this is annoying. Fuck. If a preacher dies, regardless of if it's philosopher preacher or not, if preacher dies, then he gets stability back, right?
If the source of the
believe so.
if the source of the preaching dies, then that source gets removed. If that
Gotcha.
makes sense.
Okay. No, yeah. That it just means that if so, for instance, if Shameless is preacher and took Glavin's ability away, if Shameless dies, then Glavin gets their ability back.
In that situation, yes. Assuming there's not a philosopher preacher that would have also done it at a time when drunkenness didn't apply. If that makes sense.
No, yeah, I understand.
So, gonna need a pick.
Go with Shameless? Yeah, I'll just go with Shameless again.
All right, Shameless again. Thank you. That token's already there. I still think I might kill Shameless tonight just to give Evil some help back. I don't know. We did that. Now we babysitter. Oop. Babysitter time.
Oh, I want to pick Fox.
I want to pick Naomi.
Was that also Naomi, Glavin?
Naomi.
Okay, Naomi, you're still holding the baby. Good night. It's a majority vote. You don't have to get unanimous. And they did get that out there first. But neither of them wanted to go with it. All right, who do we... Do we let them get their abilities back? Well, they know who the philosopher preacher is. You know what? Treble's not a bad idea too, because that might let then Naomi might swap with Glavin to get an assassin kill as well. Yeah. And then Naomi can stabby Shameless. Not that is going to... Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Glavin will not... Then there will not be a witch-cursed player tonight. If they do that. Oh, the assassin... No, the assassin... The barber's ability... It's in the night order, but that's just a reminder to do it. Yeah, okay. A barber has died.
Oh.
So you may pick two players.
The assassin would go immediately after this, wouldn't it?
Yes. I am running where the barber swap happens as soon as the barber dies, regardless of where the night order says That is just a reminder.
Gotcha. Okay. Then for the barber swap. Oh. I just. Would my pick still stand from the previous, like for the witch pick? Would my pick still stand if I switched myself?
If you switch
Or would the
yourself
witch
with
pick again?
somebody else, your pick would go away, and this is after the witch's turn in the night order, so nobody would be
So
witch
there
cursed
wouldn't be a
tomorrow.
witch pick.
Correct.
Okay. Shit. Fuck. Fox never told me if he was picked by the preacher or not. Shit. Sorry I'm taking so long. It's just like, I'm trying to think about this logically.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna have to press you though.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You know what? I'll just take the gamble. I am going to switch Glavin and Foxed around.
Glavin and Foxed? Okay. Good night. But that doesn't remove the preaching, does it? Where's the wiki? Oh, if a minion who has been chosen by the preacher later becomes a different type of character, i.e. not a minion, they are no longer affected. Remove it. Also, evil players are not affected just because they're evil. In a similar vein, if a non-minion who later becomes a minion is not affected by having been chosen by the preacher before they became a minion, the preacher chooses an answer that works as normal. So they still are preached, is what I'm, Yeah, it specifically says later becomes a different type of character that is not a minion. They are no longer affected. That is relatively clear to me that if they switch to a different minion, they are still affected. Which is unfortunate. Naomi had the opportunity there to take it for themselves and did not. Hello, you are the evil assassin.
Oh, I'm the evil assassin?
Correct.
Can I use my ability or no?
You were preached, so you may not use. You are still preached. You are still a minion.
Wait. I was preached tonight?
You were preached last night. Or, sorry, 2 nights ago.
Oh, oh.
But you are still a minion. I checked, I looked it up on the wiki, and the way that it is worded is if a minion becomes a non-minion character, you remove it, which implies that if a minion turns into a different minion, they are still preached.
Okay. But if the preacher dies, do I get my ability back or no?
Correct.
Okay.
But you are the assassin now.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
Good night. Hello. You are you are the evil baron.
What does this mean?
You are the evil baron.
Okay. I have storyteller questions then.
Okay.
So, if I'm now the evil baron, am I still preacher drunk?
You went from a minion to a minion. The way that the wiki is worded on how to run that is if a minion that was preached turns into a not a minion, then they are no longer preached. So if the minion turns into a different minion, they would still be preached.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I had to look that up because I'm like, this is interesting. But
You would ask.
yeah. Well, I needed to also know for my own, what do I do?
True.
All right, so.
All right, thank you so much.
Good night.
Good night.
God. Okay, assassin is still preached. Barber has been dealt with. Town crier, we said yes because Glavin nominated themselves. Hello.
Hello.
You get a yes.
Not dead? Oh my lord. Okay, thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
I know you're not dead. You're getting so much info, but not acting on it. All right, so today. Oh, and there is no. Naomi didn't swap themselves. So yeah, there is still a witch curse. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Oh, there's Carl hiding behind Mag. You wake up and you find that, unfortunately, Treble died in the night.
Has died. Yep. I was gonna say I am the one who's gonna die next.
For the investigator pings. Okay.
Okay. Which is why I think it's possible that I'm drunk.
Did we kill Carl yesterday?
Wait, why am I like this? Why do I look
Okay, because I think Carl is probably
I can cycle it.
It says the town crier pings.
I'm gonna equip my avatar.
Yeah.
Try with the investigator pings also, by the way, because Treble died.
Oh.
They're one of the two
Still
investigators.
left you and dead, so okay.
Alright, before wait, Sugar, wait, Bob, before anyone heads off, I'll tell them later. I think I know why it was a longer night last night. Well, the evil team would know why it was a longer time last night, because I was your barber. Whose roles got swapped
Alright.
last night.
I need to go step away for a moment, so BRB.
Barber gets notified, right? About what? The people who swap?
No. The barber just kind of dies.
No, I mean like the people that get swapped, they get notified.
Yeah. If the whoever's the demon, or rather in this case holding the little monster, they'd be asked to.
Cool.
If they want to swap anyone with the barber.
You did nothing wrong.
They don't have to swap?
They do not have to.
Say my role, since that there's most likely going to be an assassin in play.
You're scared to say your role because there's an assassin in play.
Yeah. Because if you are the assassin, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm this role, right? And it's a strong one that
No,
you
I'm
want to kill.
not the assassin.
Well, I don't know that.
Actually, you saying that makes a whole lot of sense, though. Because everyone's been saying there's a town crier. At least that's what I've been hearing, is that there's a town crier. And you're the only one I have nothing on, so you're the only one it makes sense to be the town crier.
Potentially. I know
Unless
one
it's
other,
Delta, unless it's Delta, but
that I will not confirm nor deny. However, I do wonder though. Are you willing to give any form of information?
I mean, I can tell you what I told Caro, which is why I believe myself to be drunk. I'm the bounty hunter, and I ended up seeing Mag. Which is,
I don't understand. Talk to them today.
Hey, Glavin, you ready?
Oh boy, there they go. Damn.
Bonnie, I would like
So
to talk
Bob's
to you.
evil.
Okay.
What is that?
I just told them I need to talk to Glavin.
Okay.
And they immediately stole Glavin as soon as they physically could.
Do that for me. I don't know.
But no, I was strictly doing the cult leader thing because I was like, funny.
Gavin.
Yeah.
Assassin has not acted yet, unless I blocked him, right?
Mm.
Maybe I blocked a witch and an assassin. This way nothing is happening, but
It's
it's
possible,
very
yeah.
quiet.
It's been very quiet. I say just keep. We'll see. I think maybe we get rid of Dev, so you have one less person to preach, and see where it
I
goes.
already preached him.
You
I already did it
well, he's
today.
safe.
Yeah.
He's safe, but I mean, for tonight. I mean, if we get rid of him, then you have to do it tonight. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And you can move on to back to Foxed or your other person. Or somebody else entirely.
No, I'm doing different people because I only have to tag someone once.
Oh.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't shoot you left today.
Talk about that. See what your ability is, Glavin. That was the whole point of me with coming over here when I was with Connie, so... Trying to figure out if Glavin's drunk or not. Because if he's drunk, then... oh well.
I mean...
That's horseshit, but yeah.
They said they were going to...
I learned that it would be really funny if I was 4 kids in a trench coat.
Okay. Colter, right? I'm guessing that's when you present yourself as Delta.
I made it. I made it.
You did it. You did it.
Delta or Bob alive.
Delta seems fine.
I don't know about Bob. I'm just iffy on cult leaders.
Yeah.
Bob's not a cult. Bob's just...
No, I'm just saying a case for Delta.
What about me?
You good?
I see what you mean.
Are you drunk or not? Glavin.
Someone has to talk to us. Oh boy. Here we go, Chad.
I'm not drunk, dadgummit! Oh!
No. No, I'm not.
Jesus Christ. Oh, well, that's good information to know.
Hi, so anyway, here's the reason I think Bob's evil. I told Bob that I was trying to talk to Glavin, and he immediately came out and stole Glavin.
I'm already suspicious of Bob for just getting away with, like, outside interference, which should not happen in a Clocktower game. But I digress. Just venting a little bit there.
Among Us.
Did you say Among Us?
Someone received a notification.
She did.
Get pooped on.
What do you mean? Vinching? What's vinching?
Oh my god.
Also, why are you not drunk?
Indeed.
I thought because people were telling me that my ability wasn't working, and so I was very confused.
Did you do
People were...
All right, nominations and cults are open.
Oh, okay.
Devster would like to nominate or exile Bob.
Devster calls for the exile of Bob.
Same reasons apply as yesterday. However, today was kind of funny. The first thing you do is run off with Shigure, which is not 100% evil, but like 80% evil, and it's just such a shit. So get you out.
I'm not evil.
That's why.
Bob?
So my master plan was to pull off the 4 kids in the trench coat, trying to get the evil team to give me the baby.
I thought you were 3 kids.
That's not funny.
Wait, where's the fourth one?
Oh no!
Glavin figured out the joke, yeah. So I was intentionally just trying to get the evil team to give me the baby, and I thought that Shiki was evil, so I was just trying to like build her up as much to try to get her to give me the baby.
Seamus just crashed.
I see.
They do have their vote on
Okay.
Should I
Where were we?
repeat my defense?
Yes.
Okay, well.
I give you a boot, you can go.
Is he back in?
Yeah, he's here.
Well, I'll repeat my defense then. When I spawned in, my number 1 goal was to be able to hold the baby so I could be 4 kids in a trench coat. That was I just set out on a mission to do that.
Well,
Aren't you only 2?
All right, there are...
I'm 3 kids in a trench coat. I wanted to be 4.
There are 13 total players. That means 7 votes are required to exile Bob. And of course, this does not use your dead vote.
Oh, ouch. Alright, I appreciate this, Delta. Thank you very much. Delta believes in me. Oh, you do? No, thank you. I appreciate it.
10 votes are enough. Yeah, 10 votes are enough.
Far enough.
Bob is exiled.
Okay.
This is something we can laugh at. Last time that happened, it came back from the grave.
One less potential little monster threat.
Let me double check on the dead votes. I believe I fixed it. Yeah, nobody has actually used their dead vote yet, correct?
I believe so.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Do I get a dead vote?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
You do, yes.
Alright, nominations and cults.
Do I get 3 dead votes?
I'm not allowed to start my cult anymore.
Oh no. Alright, gotta pour a cult out for Garo.
Leadership.
Sounds like Delta might be trying to form a cult.
I'm not.
Oh, you're not.
I'll form a cult in their steed.
Fox wants to form a cult? Okay.
I don't know if Delta's good.
Tell us about your cult.
This is the cult of floofy foxes, tons of cuddles and pets, and yeah, if you don't want this, then you're just evil, straight up.
All right. The floofy fox pet cuddle cult in 3.
Yeah,
I like that.
2.
Yeah.
1. A cult has not been formed.
Yeah.
It's a cuddly.
It wasn't formed. Unlucky guys.
Wow.
Damn. I'm so ready.
It may come as
Now
a
what if-
surprise, but I'm not the cult leader.
Well, obviously.
So, curious,
dead,
Delta,
dude. You
why?
make that call.
Why did you? Why not want to form a cult?
I don't find out who wasn't it. Alas.
I don't think
Maybe
there
they're
is a
not- maybe
cult
they're
leader
not
in this
actually-
game,
I
low-key.
don't think there's
Yeah,
actually
Don't think
that's
he
what
is?
I'm thinking.
No?
I'm thinking
Okay.
he's probably like, I don't know, he could be like a politician or something.
Second call for nominations.
I still don't like Dev being
alive.
Me too.
I think Dev's a good player. Honestly.
Who had the chef won? Just curious.
That was Timber with the chef one.
I was the chef. who
Timber,
got
you were the
one.
chef one.
Honestly.
Okay.
Alright, Elber, I'd like to try to form a cult.
Oh, okay, now Delta wants to form a cult.
Oh, okay, you're trying to upstage.
Oh my god.
Let's hear this.
I mean, I just kept hearing the cries wanting a cult to happen. Like, man, I guess I can't let down the followers of the cults, and we gotta get everyone else to join, right?
Yeah, Dev's not gonna join. He's never joining.
All
I
right.
don't think I'm ever getting Devastator to join. Oh well.
I have
Deserves it for
my cult
joining
is
ever.
better.
No?
You should put your hand up. So
Are you just waving your hands, or are you?
Yeah, I'm just waving my hand.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
All right, for Delta's cult in 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed.
So
Does that make me a cult blocker?
This wall for the rest of the game, or
Yeah, just doesn't want the cult to happen.
yeah, maybe one day. I'll get it like Final 3 or something.
Oh gosh.
not
Probably
trusting
not.
of some, right?
People, not trusting people.
trusting
This game.
If his other neighbor
That's
wasn't
fair.
Glavin,
We
then
could kill Glavin if you need.
My god.
If you guys trust MAGA a bit
Literally
more.
tried
Glavin,
to
do you mind sharing your
execute
info?
himself, and Dexter still doesn't trust him.
Glavin, you could probably share
Yes.
your profile.
I would like to hear this, personally.
All right.
We should nominate.
I've seen what Glavin can do. Let's put it that way. There's just a reason,
First night, I gambled Timber as the chef,
I believe
and
that.
then
Okay.
Wait,
I gambled.
what?
Yeah, Glavin's a game.
Glavin's definitely
Double
confirmed.
claimed.
Yeah.
To a realization.
Then I gambled Connie. Gambled Connie as a creature.
Yep.
Glavin.
And then I gambled Caro as the mayor.
I just realized if we don't have a witch because that hasn't popped off yet, we have a politician.
Hold on. We just
All right, not hearing any nominations. 20 more seconds. Final call.
Connie as the what? Sorry, can you say it again?
Preacher.
What?
But they said no, so that's why I thought I was
follow
drunk.
your reasoning,
Hey,
Caro.
Glavin, are you okay with nominating just yourself and you do not push it through? Are you okay with that?
10.
If I'm actually good, I'd rather not give the evil team a reason to try and kill me at this point. I'd rather
5 seconds.
Alone nominate. I would love to see you alone nominate. You'll understand tomorrow.
Do I need to nominate?
I think most of the alive people are evil, so...
I mean, I think we should.
All right, I have not heard any nominations.
I'm sorry.
So nominations are closed. No, nominations are closed. I did not hear any. I gave a 20-second warning. Good night, town.
Now we're going to an even number. Good night.
Oh boy. This is pretty rough for like Debster's got good info on 2 of them. Nobody nominates, which is just wild. As much as I want to get rid of Shameless, I might not have the time to do it. Well, they'll skip another night, actually, since they skipped an execution. So I should have time to get rid of Shameless tonight, I think. But that might be too evil-sided. Oh, let's see what happens tonight. Who are you preaching tonight?
Naomi.
Naomi? Okay, good night.
Good night.
Expected. I think we do have to get rid of him tonight. That's the wrong token again. You have been preached.
I felt like that was a little too short.
Oh, well. Yep.
Hi, Storyteller question again, sorry. The cult leader, are they informed that they change alignments?
If the cult leader's alignment changes, they are informed. That is just a base rule of the game unless there is some other reason why they would not learn their alignment, like, for example, the ogre.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, interesting. Cool, thank you very much.
I was actually just about to bring the minions up anyway, so you're just gonna stay put.
Okay.
Babysitter.
Myself.
Naomi.
All right, Naomi it is.
Cool.
Good
I'm
night.
So tiny.
If we don't get rid of Shameless, we get rid of a minion. And I would get rid of Glavin in that case if I do it. So let's see, if we're at 7, then we'll be at 6. Execute to 5, kill to 4. They'll probably skip, like, I have enough knights to execute 2 of the minions, or kill off 2 of the minions, which is something I should do. But if I give the assassin their ability back, then maybe I don't have the time for that. Because the assassin would go right after. Yeah, we go on the 5 with a double kill. I think we have to go for Glavin today. And... yeah, if Shameless dies, they die tonight. I think it... well... yeah, I needed to get rid of one of them earlier, I think. But... I was going off of... when I got rid of Connie, I was going off of what I heard some of the minions talking about in private, where they thought Connie was the actual preacher. So like, okay, when you get rid of Shameless and Connie... yeah, okay, we get rid of Glavin because that's not going to cause a double kill, and that's not going to particularly ruin the town. Devster is also the only source of information now. He's not been sharing it, at least not widely. Mag is still a win condition for evil. Yeah, I think we go for Glavin here. Assassin still no ability. Barber is done. Town Crier. No, did anybody nominate yesterday? Day 4. Devster called for the exile of Bob, and then there were no nominations. So we wake up Devster and say a no. I bet you know what you're going to learn tonight.
I'm hoping a nobody would be funny as shit if it's a yes, because they're like, oh shit, I'm drunk.
It's a no.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Drunk cult leader, and wait a little bit for a spy bluff. Yeah, the witch didn't hit anybody, and wow, like, none of the minions got to do anything this game except the Baron. It's wild. Yeah, maybe I should have gone for Shameless instead of Connie a few nights ago. Oh well. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. You wake up and you see that Glavin died in the night.
Really?
Interesting.
Oh yeah,
It must confirmed good.
It skipped Shameless. Wow.
It's interesting. So the
Shameless.
Probably until the last moment.
Interesting. Level 1. You died.
Well, that's the thing. The evil team doesn't get to choose who dies at night.
Yeah, that's true. Except for the assassin, and they're
which
waiting.
there is totally.
You would think so. There would be.
Interesting. I mean, so far feels like
I know Fox. I think Fox was in the game that I ran of this on the web app. But I'm not going to explain my kill process unless people ask, and even then I might not.
Devster, and as the town crier, and I died.
Oh, you died, quote unquote. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be interesting. Because then, I guess that would be framing Delta as not being the cult leader at that point.
Well, Delta came out as being evil to me yesterday.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Which makes me really suspicious of him.
That they're the politician, possibly?
Well, I mean, if they're actually a cult leader, they do switch alignments. They'd know that.
Fox, can we have a chat real quick? I want to.
I do want to hear. Have you been evil any, or are you willing to say?
Should I talk with you?
Yes.
Or are you wanting to talk?
I am the gambler.
Okay, I will keep it.
I believe. Wait, no,
I don't believe you.
I don't believe that.
Because either you or Treble was one of one thing, and Treble confirms outsider count basically.
So Delta, what was Delta? Delta is.
With the spying game, that's pretty easy.
That is pretty easy.
So are Delta and Okay. Do you think you're
But
on the
that still
same team as
confirms outsider
Glavin?
count
I
regardless.
trust Glavin. What do you think?
I don't really trust Glavin.
Oh, you
Plus
don't.
one of you two is dead.
Okay, so
Or
you're
both of
probably
you are
on
dead,
opposite
so it
teams.
doesn't really matter at this
Both of
point,
us
but
are
like...
dead.
That's where my suspicion is.
So, Delta evil.
So, yeah, my suspicion is that Delta's either evil or a politician, because you guys aren't really...
I'm thinking Delta's evil.
Yeah, okay. Respectfully, I haven't seen you adding much to this conversation.
I hear your fucking grin through your mic.
The people that haven't reached.
Sounds good. Thank you very much, Shameless. I'll catch you around later.
I think Delta likes evil.
Oh my god.
I'm telling
I had a question.
A shit-eating grin on your side of the mic.
I think we might definitely get Delta.
Yes.
I had a curious if there was a potential or funny. Are you able to edit like role names during the Grim reveal?
No.
Damn. Okay. That was my funny idea. But
I like your idea, but no, I don't have the.
I wanted you
I
to
don't.
change it to Glavner.
Yeah, I can't do that. Delta or
Okay.
Ari might be able to, but we're not gonna ask because they probably wouldn't.
Okay. I am not evil. I am your gambler.
It'd be funny if it was Max.
And I was already aware of that as a storyteller, what that jinx was, so...
Oh, cool then. Big brain
But,
remember
yeah,
this.
But, yeah, I'm having a hard time believing it's a Baron game at this point. Because I don't believe Mag. My ping was Mag. And I've been keeping this silent because I've been trying to figure out if I'm drunk based on what everyone else is saying.
Foxed might be drunk. That's the case. Or Fox could
Because
be a minion.
if as far as I am aware,
What do you mean I can't burn it in a sacrifice?
Well, it's not lit on fire yet. I don't want my horn to be torched.
Hey, Albrar.
Well, why?
Could you answer a question for me?
Sure. In public or in private?
Private, yeah.
I have a storyteller question.
After Meg. Over here.
Just to settle my mind, let's just say out of a weird theory that the evil team decides to give the little monster state to the saint because they get there because they big brain it. What would happen? How would you, if they decided to say, "Leave me till last day," or "You leave me till last day," and they put it to give it to me? What happens if I die?
So
who's declared the winner at that point?
A good saint that is holding the little monster, if they are executed, both teams would win at the same time, and good wins ties, so good would win.
Oh, okay, cool. I just wanted to have that.
No, it's
Okay,
it's a good question.
Thank you.
I think Naomi's bluffing bounty hunter, but I'm not sure. Glavin?
That's actually really
It's
worth
all your
some
question.
shit.
So either...
Hey.
What's up?
So, in this game, is it would the little monster kill happen before or after the gambler uses their ability?
Well, the night order should be on your podium, but in this specific case,
right, I'm just dumb.
The gambler goes before the little monster kill.
The gambler goes before the little monster kill. Okay. I just want to make sure. All right, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Well, I hope that went well enough. But yeah, I think Naomi's bluffing bounty hunter. I'm not 100% sure on that. Doesn't particularly matter.
So, If they die, which it did, it could be the monster. If they are the gambler and they were meant to die as a gambler, the little monster could be sunk into him as well to cause this disruption.
Because I got called up, that's why I was so confused.
Could you never be able to figure out if the
I was mad. I gambled mag as the same.
Exactly. It nullifies the attempt.
Okay, so huge news came out. We have a gambler who gambled mag as the saint and ended up dying last night.
Oh no, we're not good.
I don't know. I don't know if I died from the demon.
We don't know if, although the gambler goes before the little monster, so we're side.
It's more unlikely.
Timber. To add to this, we don't know if the gamble killed Glavin or not, and we don't know if the little monster token thing as well sunk a kill into him just to cause disruption. So at the moment, I would completely look away from that gamble being even valid.
Okay. At this point, I have to note something because the gambler said this. I am the bounty hunter, and since the very beginning, I've only had one ping and it has not changed. At first, I was suspicious, and then when they said what they were, I have believed them, but after hearing the gambler, I'm now kind of certain that it's the case. I got mag as the bounty hunter, so. Which is why I thought I was drunk at some point, but with the gambler dying, gambling mag as the saint, then.
I say we get rid of Delta, because obviously we're not doing the cult.
Nominations and cults are open.
I would like to nominate Dev.
Just pertinent information.
Who?
I just realized.
Dev.
Devster?
Wait.
Okay.
Devster.
Also, before you,
Yeah,
I also
Ford
forgot to
does
say
not
when
go for
everyone's
it.
around.
It's been good.
Yep. Not everyone was here when I said this. I think some people were gone. I'm the barber, and when I got killed, we had a longer night. And so far, no one has really come forward with saying that their roles have potentially changed, to me, at least. So that means the changes are only within evil.
Yeah.
All right, Fox nominated Devster.
Okay, a couple things. The first one being a preacher has selected this player, and we still don't know if we have an assassin or a witch. Obviously, the preacher has picked a lot of players, but I'm also inclined to think this because of... Oh, fuck, I just blanked. Oh, what was the other piece of information? Oh, yeah. The cult leader said that they have changed alignments, and we are inclined to trust that Glavin is good. So perhaps their other neighbor is evil, and that is why they have changed alignments. So that's my current information.
I'm not evil, come on.
Devster?
Evil Fox.
This nomination is ludicrous for so many reasons. First and foremost, we don't know if this is actually a politician just bullshitting to you straight off the fucking bat. Secondly, we had a Baron kill. No one has come out with roles have changed. It's my candle, please let me talk. So, what could have happened? They could have taken a dead evil player, a witch, or an assassin, tossed it to someone that is actually alive and fully capable of killing the coming night. This is a very dumb choice to go for.
Okay, there are 6 players alive. That means we need 3 votes today.
You really think Delta's a politician?
I'll give
I think the option is there.
High ability as far as I'm aware.
I thought Delta was cult leader.
I am the cult leader.
If Delta is cult leader, then this reads as evil to me.
I just don't think his intentions are good at all whatsoever.
Delta
Delta has said nothing that I've been like, yeah, Delta, I agree, man.
1 vote is not enough.
Then we coming out that I'm that way, and then you coming out that way. I don't believe it for 1 second. I think you're both evil now.
Who is evil?
I think Naomi and Glavin are.
I don't understand why Glavin would die in the night, is my thing.
That's what I'm saying, like, too. I don't know if it was... I don't know why I died. I don't know if I died from just the demon or if it was from my ability. I don't know.
It's been mental gymnastics since day freaking one.
Mag, do you want to nominate Naomi
It would have
then?
been good, but
I don't know. I mean, it could be a drunk case. I mean, it's easy.
If we don't pick
That's the
Delta,
thing, he's
I know that,
claiming.
but I'm literally the same. Do you
Gambler,
want me
I'm
to
the
smart
gambler.
Amy, honestly, that's a good point.
That sounds not
the
like a
Delta
good
thing
thing
is
you
so
should
weird.
do.
Well, also just the pertinent information. So pertinent information. So if everyone listens for a second, just pertinent. I have pertinent. Pertinent. So yesterday, Delta did approach me and came out as evil to me yesterday. I'm just gonna bring that out.
Okay.
Shaky did?
Delta.
Second call for nominations.
I haven't talked to you all game, Glavin.
keep in mind that we can't do
So when they
anything.
have
That's all
switched
you guys now.
when they have switched between me and Deb?
I'm currently a good cult leader. I've always been good.
That's not what you told me.
That's not what you told me.
You're changing your story.
They're changing my story as far as I'm aware.
Why did we nominate Debster?
You can nominate me if you
Why
want.
did we nominate Debster over Delta then?
I
can't nominate anyone.
I can't nominate.
Else is a better choice here.
Can someone who hasn't nominated do a nomination?
That's okay. We can go 4 more days for this game. That's fine.
Would you be okay nominating?
Naomi nominates Delta.
I defer to you to Fox. You can go
And
to the podium.
defers
and
to
talk.
Fox. Please use the podium so everybody can hear you. The podium over here.
Up front.
Upstage.
Wait, I can't see. I can't see. It's too dark.
Follow me over here. Follow me.
Torches on those steps,
Is it actually too dark?
It's too dark for me. I can't see anything.
It's very dark.
Are you?
Come. Okay, am I good? Can I be heard?
Yes.
It's unironically too dark for me. I literally couldn't see anything over here. Anyway, so I did my nomination on Dev for the reasons I stated and the cult leader thing. If we think Dev is not the cult leader, I think this is a better kill. We can go me. I've been saying we can kill me for days now, and I prefer it instead of going to final 3 and then being like, oh, let's kill Fox. So that's where my head's at.
Yeah.
I think you mixed up the name Dev with Delta.
Yeah,
No, I didn't. I did not.
What?
Oh, wait,
What?
did I?
Dev's not the
Yeah, you did.
Yes, you said I'm the cult leader.
Delta. Why not?
Well, clearly they don't know who this. Well, I guess their deferred accusation isn't even pointed at the right person. I guess I don't know. You could kill me if you really want to clear this, but I've been good the whole time as the cult leader.
Go make another sandwich, bro.
I misspoke. My bad.
Still looking. Oh, still looking for 3 votes today.
So why did you tell me that you were evil?
And to see if you would go along with it. People can lie, yeah. I think you might be just. I think you might be a baddie.
I've been trying to die since day 2.
I'm actually. I'm
3 votes is enough.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is the right decision.
Yes.
So in case an assassin stinks, we might have one more day. So.
Final call. 20 seconds.
Shit.
3.
I'm not holding anything. I'm the cult leader. I've been good this whole time.
10.
You told me yesterday you were evil.
I think the players that
can
are
still
pushing me as
nominate.
evil are evil.
You're evil.
5.
This cult leader is spicy empath, and like they can go back to being good.
Spicy empath.
Oh wait, this is actually game over, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is game.
I don't know if this game.
Delta is executed and dies.
No.
There's still 5. We'll
Yeah.
come back up
Yeah.
potentially.
Good night, town.
Yeah.
was good.
Yeah.
If they give the baby to Fox, I can. Oh wait, no, Naomi would still be alive at that point, right? Duh. Right. We could sync the L. Well, no. The point is we want to have the assassin kill, which means Shameless has to go. Yeah. I guess the minions just don't get to do anything tonight, or this game. Has he's no, he hasn't preached to everybody. I think we got to bring him up here. Make a pick.
Well, there's only one person left, so it's just Mag.
Okay, Mag, thank you. Yeah, he needed to go earlier. Oh well. Babysitting time.
I think it just stays on me, I suppose.
Naomi.
I was gonna say Fox, but it's on them.
All right, Naomi has the baby. Well, if they would have given the baby to Foxed, I don't think we can ever kill Shameless because that'll just let evil win at night. So we unfortunately have to kill the unspent assassin. Because yeah, there's sus on Mag and Dev. And if we kill Shameless, then we have two evils, which is not a good situation to be in. Although I don't even know if they know who are minions at this point. Yeah. I think you're probably right there. Alright, we did that. Preached. Already dead. Town Crier. Day 5. Fox nominated Devster, so that... And Naomi nominated Delta, so that is a yes. Yeah, well, if they lose... No, I agree. They would be annoyed if they lose, but they're in a pretty good spot, I think, with literally just playing a social game at this point. Alright, we give Devster a yes, and then we go... Yes.
The heck? I'm not dead?
You learn a yes.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
I think you might be right on that. I think that was the first time Naomi nominated all game. Yeah, and not acting on the Town Crier information in a little monster game, not great. Both teams had opportunities to improve. So it's still a good game. Either team could still win here. It's just, are they going to figure it out? All right, we wake them up. Fox is dead, and then we're at 4 alive, and then I'm going to give them a nice short day.
Sorry, I nerded out there a lot.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Unfortunately, though, today you find a very fluffy Fox has died in the night.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Which one?
Okay.
Okay. Going to give you a much shorter day today. Probably only about 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, we have 2 days to figure it out. Let's just wait.
Yeah,
We don't do it today.
We have 4 people.
Okay, let's automatically go into public.
So either you're drunk or Mag's evil.
Okay, I'll say stuff.
I think Naomi's drunk.
At this point,
Glavin, I want to chat with you. And Timber, if possible.
Yeah.
Timber.
Well,
yes.
Let's do it.
Oh, bro.
Oh, you're right.
Can I talkies?
Okay.
Yes.
Being held on to for
There you are.
It's making me really nervous.
Yeah.
You killed me?
To maintain balance, there should not be 2 minions alive in the final 3 in a low monster game.
That's fine.
And you did say yesterday you've been trying to die all game.
I know. I hate it here. I was saying that for them, not for you.
I know, but the realistically, it was going to be whichever wasn't holding the baby, probably. But
yeah, no, it's fair. It's fair. I think I was a better baby. It's fine. I was just curious, but okay. Bye bye.
If they're holding the little monster.
If I'm holding him, yes. That would be
Anyway, the two people who were telling me that.
Oh yeah, Fox does. I know
I've not
how Fox
changed.
plays and would handle that fine.
I've been good the whole game.
Like, I knew Fox wouldn't have a problem with
Yesterday
that.
you said that you had turned evil when I asked you out here before
there
mountains.
Naomi.
I've not changed.
They're most likely dead. They're either not like getting the right targets or they are just dead.
Dead, preached, not hitting the right targets.
True. Oh, because Shameless did say that they've been preaching someone.
Which it kind of floors me that the storytellers let the preacher live this long.
Right?
I mean,
hear
is
you,
that
Naomi.
suspicious in itself that the preacher survived so long? But
I think
don't
it's just
know.
because they can't really be proven.
I suppose. Yeah, that makes
But, like,
sense.
Out of all of these worlds, I'm willing to just risk it on Mag because, like, either you're
I am
drunk,
too-
which I don't think is possible at this point.
If I'm drunk, fucking well played.
Yeah, if you're drunk, 'cause that's really mean to do, especially
To
for a
make the
bounty
philo-
hunter.
Who do we think is going to be holding the baby in the final three?
It's hard to say.
Question. What exactly was Delta? If they were a cult leader and they turned evil because they touched Mag, that would point that way.
I didn't gamble Delta.
I don't think they're cold here at all. I think they're just evil in general.
I think they were probably like the politician because no one else has come out with that.
Politician or like
I think-
assassin or
Holding the little monster.
And then it's with
I think
That's why I asked for that.
Yeah, I think they would just be confirmed being
Yeah.
outsider.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the other one we heard of?
Everyone, we have Saint,
I don't
Barber,
believe saying
Politician, Drunk.
is Mag really?
Oh, if Glavin's falling, right, hard double claim between, Glavin didn't die when they gambled me, and that's why I'm saying they're probably good. And then they believed me when I said it was the politician. Like, they were so confused. Like, I believe Glavin is probably good. So I'm pretty sure they think they're the drunk.
Okay.
And minions don't get any bluffs, so that makes
They
sense.
don't.
Fine.
Then so
The gamblers are
basically,
pretty. Go ahead.
who? So basically, you're saying that it is us two, Glavin and Mag.
Yes, likely. I
And
would say
who-
don't go after Mag.
All right, then who is the last minion then? Arrow.
Shameless. Without saying what you are.
I felt very confident.
Tell me who you picked.
And Delta were evil.
This time.
We might want to
We'll do
not
the right
because
thing at the
we
end
don't
of the
know
day.
what
So.
we don't
So I'm
know
just-
which minion
Shameless did pick you.
there is.
Shameless told me they picked me, you, Glavin, and...
I would like to hear from them if possible.
That's fine, I just didn't know if they were AFK or not.
They're right here.
Well, yeah, but they
You can speak for yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Naomi, Naomi, you're very hidden in the back. I think you're evil. That's okay.
What?
Sorry.
What?
You apologize a lot. I
What
don't know
about the
why,
check
but you just did
I
it.
said it like 5 times to mute the mic.
I think that's probably a thing between Bob and Shiggy then.
Oh wait.
I'd be willing to believe the ones
I
between
don't
them.
believe Bob's good for a second. I don't
agree
think that
with
Delta was good either.
Shameless.
And Shiggy's double playing my role, like, absolutely not. Like, I think that's push up one right there.
Shameless, what would you say you were?
It would. Well, if he was evil, that'd mean you're evil.
Say again.
And if I was evil, that would mean you're evil.
You can say what you are.
If I'm a cult leader and I'm evil, that would mean you're evil.
Slight information. I'm just gonna mag dump everything. So please pay attention if you want time prior information, those that haven't received it yet. Day 1, Shigure Fox, I get a yes. Day 2, Fox and Caro get a yes. Day 3, Caro Delta Glavin get a yes. Day 4, I get a 0. That's a no, which means I'm not the drunk. Day 5, which is the last one, Fox and Delta, I get a yes. So either one of them is evil, but one of them has to be evil.
Thanks for half the town not listening
That's
to that.
not who nominated.
That was a crucial nomination.
Fox and Delta, one of them is evil.
Nominations and cults are open.
I don't know how you get to that, but sure.
What was he claiming?
How is that? Naomi is a good choice.
You spoke too quick. No one heard anything.
Actually, no.
I can say that again.
Oh my gosh. We don't know what the last minute.
Okay, Treble wanted me to say this again, so I'm just gonna go over it one more time. Yes, I will say it slower. Day 1, Town Crier Information, Shigure and Fox, I get a yes. Day 2, Fox and Caro, I get a yes. Day 3, Caro Delta Glavin, I get a yes. Day 4, there is 0, absolutely no one, I get a no. Which means I am not drunk. Day 5, I get Fox and Delta, I get a yes. So Fox or Delta, one of you are evil, both of you dead, so that's kind of good.
A drunk would still get a
there's
no
the
when there's
information.
no nominations, but a Vortox would get a yes. And that was not Delta that nominated, it was Naomi.
That's how it works.
What do you mean? That's not...
You get yes or no in between people.
No,
There's a
nominator. Nominates Mag.
There's a nominator.
People who nominated is what he was saying.
Yeah, that's if we voted on that day.
I misunderstood it then, okay. I misunderstood it then, okay.
Also, I don't
maybe I
think
need to reread
nominated
this, hold
day
on.
1, did I?
Can we get info on both?
Okay, you're right,
Can we get both of them? Actually, no, let's wait. But I want to know what they are. What?
What?
What are you? Can you tell me?
I'ma just throw this out there. It's a very wild idea, but we could just ride or die that the bounty hunter actually saw the evil person and they're just being mean and seeing the saint. Either that or the bounty hunter's drunk.
I think the bounty hunter's drunk.
Second call for nominations.
I think so too.
Would it still work if I was philosophized, or if I was like drunk? Like I'm still that role, right?
You're not drunk. You're just a drunk.
You're still the role that
You're just a drunk philosopher.
I also don't change my character. I get the ability.
If you were the philosopher and you were drunk, you simply would think you were the philosopher.
That is solid. I don't think I'm the philosopher.
Here's
I think
something that's not
Naomi's
a
a good...
witch. Devster nominates Naomi.
Yeah.
Devster
We're not waiting?
nominates Naomi.
We're in nominations already. In my
That's not what I
view,
meant, but okay.
in my view, it's between you and Shameless, honestly. I personally believe in Mag, but that's more of a social read. There's so many things that conflicts, but we at least need some nomination going. And hey, at least it's not a witch, but I do suspect there is an assassin. It's the last minute alive, so this is more than likely the last day. Just heads up on that. Should send it on someone at least.
As far as I was aware, I thought everyone wanted to skip the day, so we were going to Final 3 at least. I will just reiterate that I've spoken my information, I've said my piece, I'm the bounty owner. At first, I didn't know if I should trust my information because I got Mag, and then they came out as the saint later on, and I was like, maybe I am drunk.
Yeah.
But then Glavin said they gambled Mag as the saint later on and died, and what this was pointed out to me another time was Little Monster says that each night a player might die, so it's not guaranteed the Little Monster kills either. So it's possible the Little Monster didn't kill and Glavin did actually die to their own ability.
True.
No, I didn't see that.
I don't think so.
No.
But I will say this.
Definitely not.
A slight counterpoint, at least one part. We haven't seen a witch, we haven't seen an assassin.
There are-
We've seen a Baron kill, no one come
There are
out that role's
4
changed.
players alive, 2 votes are required.
In either case, we should still wait.
Why? Why? Explain. Explain. Thank you. Didn't see it.
What is going on? What?
Why did we do this?
If it's
3 votes are enough.
If it's
Shameless nominates Timber.
Just tie it. Just tie it. All live players, just tie it.
Let's let Shameless speak first, please.
Or go over. Tie it or go over. I chose a dead player. I chose Timber because I think they're on the same page. And yeah, feel free to oversaturate this one.
Yeah, I'm willing to go there.
Yeah, worst comes to worst, evil team just wasted the voting power, so...
Happy.
Yeah.
All right.
About that, it hasn't.
We need 3 votes to tie or 4 votes to move it on to Timber's corpse.
That player should be ready to raise their torch if
that's the issue.
Can't change this quickly.
I'm not changing.
Well, that's an issue. That's a risk I'm willing to take than just going cowabunga into...
Okay, it's fine.
You know.
4 votes are enough. Timber is on the block. I'll give you about 20 more seconds.
The only negative is if an assassin actually is still in play with their ability, it could just end the game.
Okay, thanks.
Oh yeah.
Could, yeah.
That's if the preacher dies and the preacher didn't already preach the assassin, or
10.
the assassin isn't already dead.
Yes.
That's a fair point. That's actually a fair point. Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Very fair point.
Who'd you preach who's alive?
Yeah.
5.
You preach
If the
Dexter.
preacher were to die today, Assassin's Creed
Who's alive? Correct.
Yeah. Who'd you preach? Who'd you preach who's alive?
All right.
Let's see.
Sorry. Timber's corpse is executed, but it's already dead. Good night, town.
This is so bad.
That is true. I didn't even think about Preacher for a minute.
I think Shameless has actually picked everybody that's alive at this point. Yeah, Fox burned their vote there. So did Bob and Delta. You can tell from this square being black instead of grayish. Or not square, but button. Alright, well, we gotta do the song and dance.
oh boy. You're muted, by the way.
No, I just haven't said anything.
Oh. Assassin goes after little monster, doesn't he?
Correct.
Well, nothing else I can do, really. I'm pretty sure I hit everyone that's currently alive. I'll just doubled up Mag.
Mag again? Or again, I don't know about again, but Mag, okie dokie.
It is again, don't worry.
Okay. Oh yeah, Fox using the vote there. Interesting play. Now we gotta get a... now we get a babysitter, which, I mean, is going to be Naomi, unless they give it to Mag. But... or unless they give it to Devster, like... This is also a formality. This is probably a formality, but...
I think it's safe to say 7th verse, same as the first.
I have a storyteller question I'd like to ask before I make a decision.
Okay. Is it a relevant question or?
It is absolutely relevant.
Do the buildings work at
rebel?
night? Do the buildings work at night?
We can just whisper rebel if you want.
Oh, yeah, that works too.
I'll just stand right here.
I guess we will sit here and not talking.
Okay. So my question is there a jinx between the saint and the little monster?
You're welcome.
As in, if the saint is holding low monster, what happens? It does not need to be a jinx because both teams would win at the same time and good wins ties. That's just part of the base rules.
Dang it. Okay.
Yep.
I don't think Glavin got an answer they wanted. Just based on his little... Dang it, I don't think he got an answer he wanted.
All right, who's holding the baby?
I think just me. At this point.
Naomi, that's one. Is that two?
Ride or die.
I guess Naomi. I don't know. I don't really.
All right,
Ride or die, folks. Ride or die.
Naomi is holding the baby tonight.
All right.
Good night.
Okay. I want to talk after this.
Gosh. I think we have to get rid of Shameless now. I don't think there's that much sus on Shameless. I think there was sus on Devster to an extent. We're definitely keeping Mag alive because people are not like trusting Mag. I just think it has to be Shameless now, which is, you know, fine. Yeah. Then day 6, Devster nominated, Shameless nominated. We'll get a no, and actually no, this is good for the town crier information. We have to get rid of Shameless here. Or, well, we can't have both Shameless and Devster alive, is the point. Because that just means it must be Naomi from Devster's information. So we give a no to Devster. No.
What?
You get a no.
I'm not that. Okay. Okay. Oh. Have a good one.
Good night.
Good night.
And being funny.
What did your parents do to you, man?
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Good morning, Mag.
Morning.
Good morning,
They
Devster.
They say good morning. All the good players are alive.
Good morning,
Can you say
Naomi.
Not original, man. Come on. Shameless died.
Shameless died.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm definitely not holding the baby. Yay.
Why would you say that?
Okay. Yes.
How do you been?
And I will say this. What? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that actually. Go, you first.
So something that's just crossed my mind is if we do have a bounty hunter, the evil townsfolk could still be alive.
Correct. Yes, it could be an evil saint, which would make us win.
So, night 6. I gotta know.
I'm not evil.
I've never been called that. Just from right start then.
No, because
I think it's Naomi.
If Naomi is drunk, that wouldn't really matter. No, I don't think it's Naomi at all, because Evil voted on it way too hard yesterday. Like, they were really trying to push that through.
It's between the three most suspicious people right now. It's between Dev, who I haven't trusted since the start, Mag, who is
I
a
think Naomi
saint
is
slash
the most
magic
likely
I trust
king.
Devster, I trust Dubster. I don't trust Mag though. Because again,
Yeah, this was the correct final three, I think, just listening to the conversation over
I
here.
actually died from trying to gamble Mag. Because it says if the little monster each night a player might die, it does not guarantee that player will die. And I think that would be just the thing that a storyteller would do, especially to me, to make it look like, oh, you know, you just died from a demon or something like that. Like, there has to be a saint.
The person was claiming to be an outsider.
That's the
and
only
there was
saint
two
claim we
other
have.
people who had already claimed their roles
to be a
to
saint
me
with the
or
amount of
given out.
outsiders we have.
I completely trust Mag.
I don't trust Mag.
Turns out that person
There's
was
no other
just covering
saint.
for another player.
Well, we have a barber. We possibly have a drunk. There's a lot of people acting like politicians right now.
Yeah, Trump was the outsider that they were.
I can help with that. Hey, Timber, you want to talk?
Maybe we should do a round Raven or something.
I don't want to talk with you in private.
Well, Connie's never really told me what the heck he
We're a
was.
politician. We had a barber.
Yeah, so I'm saying there are absolutely as many outsiders as possible. We have 4 outsiders.
We have 4 outsiders?
We have all the outsiders. Yeah, so there absolutely is going to be a saint.
Oh, he was originally preacher.
She's absolutely going to be a saint. Naomi is completely sus.
Okay, I thought so, but I wasn't sure.
But then he said that he was not the preacher, and that's why I wasn't sure what I was.
That turned preacher.
Robin, I'm pretty sure you're the drunk based on what's
that's what he
happening.
said, yeah.
I mean, I think there's only one.
But you said that you were the preacher, so that means you're not. You're not the preacher?
Yeah.
I'm the politician.
You're the politician.
Then he prevented it,
so that's why I'm weird.
I hate this fucking
Basically,
game.
Oh.
Is that helpful?
because I'm like,
That is helpful.
okay. Dead people like I thought the entire time, but that is also hard.
Oh my god.
That's assuming that they don't think that it's just evil bluffing outsiders.
Alright, well, disregard any preacher information because a preacher just came out as politician. So, we have a politician. We have a barber. We have the saint, possibly. And, I mean, there's... Glavin could possibly be the drunk. So I'm guessing Naomi is evil.
So whoever says
Town!
heard preacher info, they're sussy baka.
Hey!
They can hear you.
Hi. I just want to list this real quick.
They can hear you.
Like, Glavin could be the drunk because he guessed politician. They guessed that they gambled that Connie was the preacher. Connie's not the preacher. They're the politician.
Yes. Confirmed.
There was a
I
saint.
agree.
There was a barber who died. Roles swapped. We have all 4 outsiders, and the drunk. Who's the barber? Who's the barber? Come on, who's the barber?
I'm the
Alright. You're the barber. We have you, Glavin, Meg, and Connie. Those are the 4 outsiders.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And we have the bounty hunter who's claiming one of the outsiders, the one who automatically game ends us, is evil.
So wait, who is the drunk?
Wait, I don't know if Glavin was the drunk.
I don't think that's true.
The fact that Robin gambled me and didn't die.
I do believe Tim. Yeah, well, I think Timber has the solve, but I agree. Chill a little.
I just don't. I think
And yeah, the politician coming out,
Exactly.
going for a good win.
So I was legally trying to say, like, there's no way I'm gonna win this.
Yeah, I think that may have sealed it for evil there.
Well, there's 2 outsiders in the script, guys. If there's a Baron in play, there's 2 plus 2 outsiders, which means the 4 outsiders, which means all 4 outsiders are in play.
Folks.
My world was that if there was no Baron, there was a
What
witch.
were you again?
Now that there is a Baron,
The bell already went off.
Sounds good.
I still don't trust Des. As my own
Hi.
personal opinion.
We potentially solved it, and I am at least just gonna put this here as a thing. According to my world, roughly, the outsiders are Treble, Connie, Glavin, and Mag. Townsfolk are Timber, Dexter, Caro, Shameless, and Delta, who is potentially evil. Maybe not, but maybe. With the minions being Shigure, Boxed, and Naomi, and the Traveler of Bob the Good.
Why would I? If I am a minion, why would I put my own minion under the bus like that?
I don't think Fox is evil at all.
Because they do that a lot.
I don't think they're evil.
I would not do that. I would not do that as aggressively on day one.
Shigure, Delta, Bob, possibly Caro.
Well, I could see it being Shigure, Dev, Chef Info, maybe. I don't know.
I support your decision to suspect me because I claimed mayor.
Honestly, I just think.
All right, nominations and Colts are open.
It did say that day one. That's for true.
I'm not.
Well,
I don't think it's Naomi because evil all voted to try and kill Naomi, and that just seems like the.
I haven't trusted Dev since the first day.
Have the little monster at that
but I
point.
also don't have anything to prove that I
do you
trust
think
Naomi.
Dexter could
I'm
be
willing
the
to talk to
demon?
both.
Wait, do you think
Yeah, because that's
Shameless is a minion then?
then it has to be Dexter. Then it has to be Dexter then.
I don't think Shameless is a minion.
If you are not drunk, Glavin, it has to be Naomi.
I agree.
I don't think it has to.
I don't think it has to. I don't think it has to.
No.
But
Regardless of the choice,
50-50.
regardless of either world we look at, Mag is the saint.
Yeah.
Second call for
I
nominations.
think Mag is the
definitely
incorrect
the same.
skill. We do not. It's between Dev and Naomi, and
Yeah.
yeah.
I
I
agree.
don't think we go
really
Mag.
quiet though.
Either Naomi is
Yeah, who's being
drunk
more quiet right now?
or
Is
they
the
are
question.
evil.
But at that point, you have two drunks because you have Glavin as a drunk too, which is weird.
I agree.
Who's the other drunk?
Potentially.
Carl mentioned Glavin earlier.
I don't think Glavin is drunk.
Who's the
If
first drunk?
Glavin is the
Someone was
drunk,
saying Naomi was
Can it be more than one
drunk if
drunk?
they're saying.
No,
Why would
because
you say there's? Why are you saying
There's
two
only one
drunks?
drunk. It doesn't switch.
Carl mentioned it. They mentioned first
Yeah, I said
Glavin
it's
and then they
between
mentioned
Glavin.
Naomi, which is kind of confusing.
No,
I
Naomi's
said it's
probably
between
just
Glavin
lying.
and
They're putting
Naomi.
the saint under
Yeah,
the
I
bus.
know.
Between them, yeah.
Well,
They're not.
like I
Not
said from the beginning,
They're
I
throwing
wasn't
the-
even sure that
They're
Mag
throwing the
was
saint under the bus.
It's on their game. It's a good
Mag is
team.
Timber,
Right,
100%
from the
good.
Alright, Timber.
Even as soon as
Timber. I'm just thinking.
even as soon as I came out, I said I wasn't even positive that my ping was correct, and I thought I was drunk because as soon as Mag came out as Saint, I threw all of my information into question because I thought I might have been drunk. Because that seems
My
really
negative vibes
mean
are
to make
still
the
on
bounty
Dev.
hunter see the
It
Saint.
does seem. It does.
Yeah.
Seem
That would be
It
really
seems
mean.
very mean. It's extremely mean. Yes, I agree.
Well, we'll take it up with the feedback
It's still
session after the
possible,
game.
but
then
it's just
All right. Need to hear some nominations.
Naomi nominates
Glavin
Dexter.
died to an
Naomi
assassin.
nominates Devster.
It's not this one. If it's if it's not Mag and I'm drunk, then it's Devster.
Shameless, what are you doing over there?
You've been quiet all game up until the very end, and your information, in my opinion, seems a little weird. But that's
Devster.
Why?
I have not been quiet most of the game, and a lot of people here know that. I've been giving information as much as I can. I will be nominating you, and I will be referring that to Timber.
I can't vote.
But honestly, I think this is more of a panic, because the quiet one has been you. I even said to you in the tavern, I will not give you any information because I already suspected you way fucking back then.
I came out with my
Okay.
information like a few days ago.
There are 3 of you alive.
Before
2
you did.
votes are
At
required.
least publicly.
Mag do it, so that way we don't have Mag being the only person that does this.
If they
Evil
want to
tried
defer
get me out
sure.
earlier too.
Wait, what am I doing?
Instead of Dev doing it, if you wanted to, you could.
Oh no,
I
appreciate you doing it. Timber, what with the phone?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
5 votes are enough.
I have my reasons.
If you don't do it, you're free to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I can if you want me to, Dev, and then we don't have voting on themselves.
Honestly, it's Caro, so I'm gonna do it instead. Devster nominates Naomi, and I will defer to Timber.
Devster nominates Naomi, defers to Timber. Please take the podium.
I did just vote for the other one.
Not deferring?
Yeah, bro, I literally voted to put you in the block.
Oh, okay. Well then,
I don't mind.
Then Devster.
Oh my lord.
There is so many things that is pointed towards them instead, but if you want to go for me, go for it, honestly. I've had a fun game. This is gonna be the end of it. I'm still surprised we haven't seen a witch or a assassin though, but... Well, yeah, this is the moment to choose, honestly.
I'm so lost. I gave my reasoning for why it's Devin, not me. If I'm drunk, then yeah, Mag's just not in. It's Dev, so.
If you're drunk, that breaks out the words that people have been spouting about Glavin being drunk.
I don't think Glavin is drunk.
I don't think so either.
All right, it will take 5 votes to tie or 6 votes to move it to Naomi.
This is a good. We should just don't tie.
Good doesn't have the votes.
Tying is not a good idea.
You should have your reasons. You should
Yeah, game over, you tie
it. That's my reasons. You should have said that. Bob
No, a tie would be
freaking
5.
out towards Shigure during this thing because Shigure had the vote
Up there, the little thing.
3 votes is not enough.
Do a double take as well. Shigure could totally be.
Mag, would you like to nominate today?
On myself? No.
Okay, in that case, the game...
That's what I...
Oh, sorry. In that case, then, Devster is executed and dies, and of course that means that the game is over. But who wins? Let's find out.
Definitely not me, man. I can
It wasn't on your
tell you
team,
that
but. Oh well. Whatever. It was a good game. It was fun.
It's getting dark. Can we see something, please?
Fucking damn it.
Shit. It was Naomi. It was fucking Naomi, not me.
Hope is lost. I knew. God damn it! She just listened to my gut. God damn it!
I'm not sure why people just suddenly roll over that thing.
Actually,
Okay.
vote for that.
Let's go through this because it was quite an interesting game. So we had well, where did we we didn't execute anybody on the first day, did we? I don't believe we did.
No, I don't think we did.
No.
So no, we did. We had nobody execute on the first day. So we had. So that on the second night, Shigure, who was our gambler,
We got destroyed.
gambled Timber as our chef. So I decided at that point we have a gambler confirmed chef. So let's just go ahead and get rid of the chef there.
Yeah.
The next day we had. Who was it on the next day? Well, it doesn't really matter the order. Let's just go around from here. It was Caro? Maybe? Well,
Was executed day 3.
yeah, so
Timber died in the night, I think.
Timber died.
yeah, Timber died in the night.
Timber died night 2.
Night 2. It doesn't really matter. Let's just go around because we're already running over time. Let's just hurry up and get this done and over with. Bob was in fact our good deviant.
Yes.
So there. Devster was our town crier who was getting really good information. Got a lot of yeses on a very small number of people. Got a crucial no. Although at the same night that Shameless, the philosopher who went preacher, died. So I mean, you knew probably wasn't him, but yeah.
Never believed that.
Let's talk about our philosopher preacher, shall we? You picked.
I fucking sniped them.
You popped off.
Yeah, you popped off, and I was.
No, yeah.
It was impossible for us to play.
Well, I was. There was reasoning behind not getting rid of him until later in the game. Part of that was So yeah, you preached Glavin, the starting assassin. So that's why there were no early assassin kills.
Okay.
And then you preached somebody else, and then you got Fox, who was our starting Baron.
No, I preached Fox second.
Oh, okay. Then you got Fox second. Yeah. Somewhere in there, you got our starting Baron. And then on one of those nights, you were cursed by Naomi the witch, and that previous day I had heard at least 2 nights in a row. But in one of those previous days, I had heard at least a couple of the minions talking about how they thought that Connie was the preacher, so they both would need to die. So I went along with that and went ahead and killed Connie, who was the politician. Because Shameless was cursed, so if he would have nominated, that would have solved the problem. Alas, he did not, so it didn't. Unfortunately, then Naomi also got preached before anybody died to a witch curse. So
Evil got fucked so hard by the preacher.
Evil had no. The only evil ability that affected this game was the Baron. Amusingly enough.
Interesting.
But you still won, so you played the social game. So you know that's like the double plus good.
Literally almost no evil abilities came into play in this game.
We should have lost,
except for setup. We should have lost because we didn't even have blocks.
Let me finish going through everything really quick.
Let
me finish going through everything. Yes, the really long night was because Treble was our barber. And Naomi was holding the baby, I'm pretty sure the entire game, right?
Oh yeah, from start to finish, I held Little
So on that night, Naomi got to choose and was debating swapping themselves with Glavin to get the assassin's ability. This was before Naomi was preached, so if you would have done that, you could have then just assassinated Shameless. Unfortunately, they decided to swap Glavin and Fox, who had already been preached, so... Unfortunately,
I never learned they were preached.
Yeah,
we didn't get to talk.
I only knew Glavin was preached.
We didn't get to talk as well.
Yeah. So unfortunately, you had that escape hatch if you would have swapped it with yourself, but unfortunately you didn't. And then we got late enough in the game where it's like, well, I have to get it down to 1 minion so good has a chance with their information. And it was also like, if I get rid of Shameless now, then that means there might be a double kill tonight. And that would just not be great, and we wouldn't be able to get rid of another minion. So it was just unfortunate timing on the order of that.
Who was the drunk?
Why did you...
Let me finish. Mag was, in fact, our saint. As I mentioned, Glavin was the starting assassin turned Baron. And I believe that does just leave Delta, who was, unfortunately, our drunk cult leader.
I never changed the alignment.
I'm gonna be honest.
Where's the
your information? I 100%
there it
thought
is.
you were the politician.